Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hopefully better than I've been the last couple days, because I was sick. Yeah, head cold, garbage, bleh, congestion, all that fun stuff. I was really hoping it would not move down into my chest, and I may have some coughing fits on stream. We'll see. I was like, oh, am I okay to stream? If I have to cough fit, you know, I'll just have to mute the unmute. Oh wait, no, I can hide my camera too. I can go. Oh, came back too early. Okay, I'm ready. I'll be okay. Yeah, you used to Tango's cough was for like a year. I swear. But yeah, I got a little sick. It's nothing bad, you know. Just the typical garbage that goes around this time of year. You know, hit me. I thought I was doing okay. You know what? To be honest, it's my fault. Those vitamin D drops that B-dubs talked me into a long time ago that has made it so I've skipped a whole bunch of getting sick when it went around my family. I stopped taking it. Like a few days before Christmas, I stopped taking it because I ran out of my other supplements and I just got lazy. And so, and then I got sick. So, hey, I don't know. Maybe there's something there. Or maybe it's because I hung out with my brother and sister-in-law, and they were sick. Yeah, that's probably it. Aaron Smile, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you. I forgot that. I knew it. I knew I was going to forget something. Guys, vitamin B dubs. They're vitamin D5 drops or something like that. Something like that. Oh, whoa. My software is doing an install. Great. We'll wait for that. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Squishy Starfishy. Love the name. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Yeah, I'm a little congested. I don't know if you guys can tell. Probably. My nose is like peeling. I had to blow my nose so much. Gross, right? Hate it. There we go. There's the hype train. There we go. My nose is peeling because I was blowing my nose so much. I do have my box of Kleenex next to me in case I need it. But I'll be all right. I'll be fine. I feel better, you know, than I did a couple days ago. It was like Christmas night. It was Christmas night that it hit me, and I was like, ooh. And then we were supposed to stream the next day, and I was like, no, not sponsored Kleenex. Magic Twig, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. That time the bomb went off. You're amazing. So yeah, Christmas night, I got sick. I just started feeling it. It was awesome. It was awesome. No, obviously that was sarcasm. For with which to hold your mic, huh? Oh, the Kleenex box, Etho. Right. No, I have a fancy mic arm. Oh, Kleenex box. He really should look into these fancy arms, though. Anyway, one good news is that being sick, the one thing I like to do when I'm sick, because a lot of people will just like lay on their couch and like watch movies, binge watch something, whatever, while they're, you know, they'll rest. I kind of rest. I like to play Minecraft when I'm sick. Anybody else? Anybody else here? Like every time I get sick, I just want to play Minecraft. Like just grind something, you know? Because I'm sitting here anyway, you know, or I'm sitting on my, it's either I'm sitting on my couch watching TV or I'm sitting at my desk playing Minecraft. There's not much difference. It's still just sitting, resting, kind of. So I get a lot of Minecraft done when I'm sick. So that's good. And even better news is because of that, I'm almost done with the video. Like it should come out tomorrow. We're gonna finish the last bit of it today. So we're gonna focus up on stream. Actually, we're gonna focus up and get some stuff done because I got to build some stuff today. Also because of the fact that we're like at the tail end of a video means exclusive previews are afoot. Like one big exclusive preview is something I can't really avoid. And should we just rip the Band-Aid? NDA signed. Better yet, just promise me you'll still watch the video, because there is a lot of other stuff in there that I won't exclusive preview today. But yeah, sign the NDA and then promise you'll still watch the video. Okay, some of you might have already caught a glimpse of it on the tab list or chat. If in-game chat, if people have the chat heads on, I have something new to show you guys. I show it in the video, of course, but you ready? Here we go. Exclusive preview number 1. Boop. Hello, everybody. Here, let's make it official. Oh man. Oh man. Oh baby. Oh baby. We got new skin. We got new skin. It's a little bit of a mix. A little bit of mix of the, let's free cam this. Hello. Let's free cam this. It's a little bit of mix of the cyberpunk skin mixed with, you know, Silo. And French fry hair kind of back. A little not as, more Minecrafty, I suppose. You know, not as crazy. But there we go. Look at that. So we bring in a little bit of the cyberpunk action still with us. Toned down some things. Gave ourselves some more workers mitts and stuff. You know, we're in the silo. We're mechanical and all that. Hoffen did an amazing job, as usual. And look. Wait, is this it? Yeah. Did you see it? So subtle. It's so subtle, but I love it. I didn't show that in the video. That's so subtle. Sub bombs going off. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Vermiculous is again gifting out subs. Thank you, Vermiculous. Multicoder in the house. Oh, by the way, Multicoder. We haven't hooked it up to the buttons yet, but check it out. If you pay attention behind me, whoop, you can kind of. It's way back there, so you gotta really focus on the back shelf there. Whoop. There you go. Proof it's working. Oh baby. Woo! I'm doing a button press right now, you know, but we're gonna set it up, and we're gonna do noises and stuff, I think. Anyway, some fun stuff. Anyway, why am I chromed up? Looks good, doesn't it? I like it. Okay, so usually we start by digging a layer out. We're gonna do things differently a little bit today. I'm gonna put these back on before I die. Glad you guys like the skin. I think, yeah, Hoffen absolutely killed it. Love it. Let's put these away. I think, yeah, 3 stacks will be enough. I see a lot. You can see I've been working hard. I made a mess. I've mess. We are going to, instead of digging out a few layers today, we're going to drain some areas. You'll see. Let's go do it. Vermiculous. How many subs were gifted on the Christmas stream? Oh, jeez. Let's take a look. That's right. I promised you. I said, hey, next stream we can take a look and see. I got to remember how I see it though. Stream element stats. And Christmas Eve was Wednesday. We had 436 subs that day. Oh my goodness. 5,900 biddies. You guys. Crazy. 12 tips. Crazy day. That was a crazy day, Christmas Eve. Yeah, that was insane. You guys were insanely generous today. There you go. It was off the hook stream. Crazy. And then I got sick. Oh yeah, here's your more exclusive previews. Sorry, I didn't even warn you. Just came out here and just did it. My bad. This is what we're building today, by the way, guys. This is what we're building today. This, you like? Columns with lights in them. They do stuff. Get rid of that. Don't want that. More NDA signed. Yeah, we're gonna build a lot of these. And I did this all the way down. Let's free cam this again. I did this all the way down. You could see to bedrock. Yeah. So we're gonna be building a bunch of these today. As they go in, they're gonna help shape this place a lot better than the round. You'll see. You'll see. I think it's cool. It's got a little bit of detail in it. And guess what? The lights, of course, have some redstone, so we can turn them off and on. I haven't hooked them up to the daylight sensor, but cool stuff. Cool stuff. They're gonna look. You'll see. You'll see once they're all in. It's hard to get excited about which is one, but we're gonna do the rest. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, here we go. I'm sick of this water. We got to get rid of this water. So first off, we're gonna remove this water. It's got to go. It's hard to build these with the water in your way. So settle in. It's gonna be a hopefully productive stream. Because I'd like to finish my video today. Got a little bit with Pearl in it, and we're trying to coordinate releases, you know. So I need to get it done. And then hopefully that means the rest of the week we can mess around. Oh, hopefully. So yeah, instead of digging, we're removing water. I mean, technically I already did the digging for this week, right? Here we go. Technically I did the digging. See, I dug this out. I dug more out too. Look, if we come over, where's the other pillars go? Yeah, that one, and that one. See? And then, oh, we got to dig this out together. This one. And then, did I do these all the way down? No. We'll have some digging today. We'll have some digging today. When's Phasmo stream? I don't know. Got to be coming soon. Got to be coming soon. Maybe this week. Maybe Friday. I don't know. Let's go get those. Can we get there before it? Nice. Hype train ended just as Sam donates $4.20. Sam, thank you so much. You're sick as well? Oh, you're sick as in your jaw and head locked shut in place. Like your face just freezes? Oh man. Hurts when talking or yawning. Get locked jaw every now and then. Interesting. I've never had to experience that myself. Sounds horrible though. Sam, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you feel better. I need to do a little cheaty just to make sure that we get the bottom layer. Okay. I just want that. I just want to make sure we start in the right place. So now that we got the water out of here, I can actually see. So yeah, I got this all kind of figured out in Lightmatica, literally just to make sure that we put our blocks in the right place. So we're gonna build that there, and then this one's gonna have redstone on it. Yep. Alrighty. And I got a new skin. Yeah, I showed the skin off already. You want to see it again? If you just got here, I'm sure you do. Hold on a sec. Let me. Oh, I said we're gonna be productive, and we will. We just get this. Boop boop, and then we can take out that, and that because they're not needed. And then I will put in. Now that can go. I think. I'll double check every once in a while to make sure we're doing this right. I want to put in the redstone. Yeah, there's my skin. Yeah, that's why you said that, because you saw that through my screen. There. Wait, there's diamonds? What? Oh, there is. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me there's diamonds there. You know what I'll do. You know what I'll do. Anyway, how is everybody? I said, I came in, I'm like, oh, I was sick on Christmas and all, woe is me and all this stuff. I hope you guys had a good one. I hope I didn't come in all like, Christmas, worst Christmas. No, it wasn't a bad Christmas at all. It was great. Had a great Christmas. Spent some time. I guess the one thing is like getting sick. It kind of forced me to kind of take a break a little bit. I said I played Minecraft, but it did kind of force me to take a little bit of a break. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of lights so fast. We're gonna have to deal with that. I am gonna run out of these lights. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Those that celebrate. Mine was good. You guys want to know what I got? You want to know what I got for Christmas? I got a few things. My wife did an amazing job. Got a few things. But the thing I'm like most excited about is I got a pizza oven, like a Ninja artisan pizza oven. I already cooked. I even when I was sick, I cooked a pizza. Couldn't help it. It was so good. Yeah. Yep. Got a pizza oven. Very excited. Very excited. So now we can make like healthier pizza. You know, we don't have to order out and stuff when we're in the mood for pizza. Let me get my blocks together. We're gonna need that, and those. I think we'll do a couple. Gosh, it might almost make sense to do it as I'm going up, so I don't have to go up and do it later. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. It's not the way I did it this morning when I did the first one, but we'll do the redstone after. But yeah, pizza. You should cook pizza on the sidewalk. The sidewalk's so hot. Yeah. Ace, I always struggle with your name. Ace, thank you so much for the 300 bits. You listened to the Mux Decoder stream while taking down Christmas lights. No idea what you're doing, but nice work. Thank you. I didn't know what I was doing either, so you know, that makes two of us. The Mux Decoder, yeah, it's super, you know, I kind of understand the idea of it, but let me just make sure. Let me just make sure real quick. This is why I did this. Wait, where's the other one that we just made? Where are we? Oh, okay. I thought we were next to it there. Okay, so if the lights are there and the lights are there. Okay, perfect. So I was saying what I should do is what I have been doing, at least that last tower, I built it all the way up and then I came back and I detailed it. Maybe we should detail it as we go this time. What do you guys think about that? That seems smarter. It does mean like I need more hotbar. Need more hotbar. We'll go like this. Try to be smart. It's gonna feel like it takes longer, but I don't think it's gonna take longer than having to come back and stack up and do these. So we got to do these, and then we got to, before they turn, hit them all, because I don't have these pre-waxed here. Okay. The lights should be. Yep, we're good. So every time there's lights, we got to add this little detail, and then we do stone on top of that, and then I think we got to stack up like 10? I'm going to double check this number. I wrote this down just for this very reason. 10 concrete, 1 stone, 1 light, 1 stone. That's the pattern. 10 concrete, 1 stone, 1 light, 1 stone. So we go up 10. And we can do 3, 3, and 1. Like this. Pre-wax them in my inventory? What? What? Wait, what? That's not a thing. Wait, what? Wait. Is it? Oh, it is! Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a thing! Oh my gosh, how long has that been a thing? Yeah, those were already waxed. That's why I wouldn't do it. I didn't know that was a thing. I literally thought I had to play. What? All right, you made me lose count. Is that 6? About as long as beacons have been a square AOE. Whatever. Right? About that. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. That's saved me a lot of time. So I don't have to wax them afterwards. Thanks. Amazing. Amazing. Are we in the right place? I think so. Let's do the lights. Now I don't have to wax them afterwards. Excellent. Bang, bang. Wax them in your inventory. What? Who thought of that? Jeez. How have I never thought of that? You know what? When copper came out, I didn't actually do a lot with copper. And then this update came out, and it's like all about copper, which is amazing. Oops. Let's do this. And free cam real quick. I'm going to go along these lights. Yeah, it looks like we're good, right? We're still even? Even Steven? Perfect. I just want to make sure we don't get off count. And I could check with the Lightmatica as well, just to make sure. Brain whimper. Cutting edge technology. Love it. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good Christmas. What else did I get? Ooh, I got an ice maker. I broke my wife did not want to get me an ice maker. I tell you. Every time somebody would go to the refrigerator, our refrigerator makes ice, and then the ice would be out, it would be so frustrating You know, and then every once in a while we'd go buy a bag of ice and then have to, you know, get ice out of the freezer that way and stuff. And, you know, I was like, what if we had an extra ice maker? That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? And she's like, yeah, but I don't know where we're going to put it. It's going to be loud, blah, blah, blah. She ended up getting me an ice maker anyway. And we did find a good place for it. That wasn't a problem. And the best part about it is it makes nugget style ice. If you don't know what that is, it's like these little beads of ice that's like very crushy, like super like fun to just like crush with your mouth. Anybody in the US been to Sonic? The fast food place, Sonic? It's like Sonic ice. Maybe Chick-fil-A's ice as well. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A, like ever. I know. Like if you've ever been to Sonic, it's like that, the nugget ice. It's like super small and like just crunches in your mouth. So satisfying. She got me an ice maker that does that. And it's awesome. What is this? What is this? I dug this out. I swear I did. Ah! What happened here? How did I miss this? I missed that bit. Anyway, is that... Oh no, I lost track. Here we go. We got one more, I think. That's what happens. Shoot. Is this good? Did we do it right? Hope we did it right. This is in the way too. I don't know how to take this layer out all the way. Okay. A lot of people are checking, double checking. Let's look. We go. Yeah. We're good. Okay. Woo! Wax in my inventory. You guys are so smart. Man, I was definitely going to do it the hard way. I was in your dream last night. Do I want to know? My dream was weird last night. I was like traveling between a physical world and a not physical world. I don't know. I may or may not have binge watched Stranger Things while I was sick. No spoilers. I'm all caught up. Now I'm waiting for the finale. Woo! It's gonna be sad when Stranger Things is over. No more Stranger Things. Might have to go back and watch them all. This season 5 has been really good. I've been enjoying it. How about Silo season 3? Can we get that soon, please? I doubt it, but have they announced a date for Silo season 3 yet? Tilosaurus, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Lots of new subs and resubs coming in. Welcome, Hoodie Guy. Thank you so much for using the Prime sub on me. I appreciate you. Uh-oh, did I miss? Pluribus has been good. I've been watching Pluribus. Uh-oh, got a cough. Ooh, okay. I'm okay. Evita. I'm okay. Oh, man. Yeah, Fallout. I watched the first season of Fallout. Haven't started the next one yet. Wait, I didn't do the stuff. I haven't done the next one yet. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I saw. Are they releasing episodes like one at a time, or is all of Fallout season 2 like just out? How's that work? Mid to late 2020. Oh, mid to late. Yikes. For Silo 3. Man, it's too long. I can't wait that long. I need it now. But I want it now. What do I sound like? What's my favorite season of Stranger Things? I don't know. I mean, it's got to be one, right? Like, you know what? I don't know if I can properly answer that until I like go back and binge watch it. That was Veruca Salt I was channeling, yeah. Want it now. It's another movie I haven't watched in a while. I watched it a bunch in season 8. Love the sound of these. 3 was your favorite? Which one was 3? Was that the one where he was like in the like Russian camp? Maybe we shouldn't talk too much. I mean, that's a long time ago. We can't be getting people mad at us for spoiling stuff. The mall one, that was good. Yeah, I like the mall one. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I think I'd have to go back and like watch all the seasons over again to like form a proper opinion. I want to say 1, but I think it's just because it was new and cool and exciting, you know? But season 5 is not disappointed. Season 4 was probably my least favorite. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I think I gotta watch it all again. And then I'll give you a better answer. Wonder how long it would take. How many hours would it take to like re-watch all 5 seasons of Stranger Things? What do you think the playtime is on that? Eddie was so good. Yeah, maybe season 4 is not it. Maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe it was season 2 that'd be my least favorite. I don't know. You Googled it a while ago. It's about 40 hours. Around 40 hours to watch it all. Okay. Ooh. That's a lot. Where am I going to find 40 hours to rewatch all of it? That might be a challenge. You're rewatching it right now? I mean, I did rewatch all of Silo season 1 and 2 while I was digging out the Silo, which is pretty cool to say. Got a hoodie of my merch for Christmas. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Or thank you to whoever bought it for you, because you know, obviously it helps support me. And also you're out there repping my merch. People might be like, who's this Impulse guy you're talking about? You might be finding me some new fans. I don't know. I don't like using that word. I never did. Some new viewers. Holly's actress this season is absolutely amazing. She deserves some kind of award. Yeah. No, we won't spoil any for anybody that's holding out on watching Stranger Things season 5, but yeah, she's done an amazing job. Hopefully you guys are having good holidays. Probably a lot of you are like on break, right? Maybe you got vacation from work. Maybe some of you are at work right now. Didn't want to have to go back to work today. You know, anybody else like had to go back to work today and you're like, well, at least I got, you know, I can watch Impulse's stream. Maybe there's not a lot of people in the office and you can get away with watching streams, you know, like other people were able to take vacation off, but you weren't, maybe. And so, but you're nobody, you know, hardly anybody in the office, so you can get away with busting out a stream. What is going on? I messed up. Am I in the right place? Oh gosh, that would be embarrassing. Yeah. Why didn't I dig this out already though? I'm so confused at myself. I did a good job everywhere else. You didn't stop working out over Christmas? I mean, I didn't really either. You know, I'm making a Hermitcraft episode. Hopefully be out tomorrow if all goes well today. I'm counting on you guys. Oops, detail. I'm counting on you guys to cheer me on. We finished these pillars. We got to finish these pillars so I can finish my episode. So yeah, I don't always want to have streams where I have some sort of big project that I have to focus on and can't be distracted, because distractions on Hermitcraft are always fun. But this is one of those days where I kind of gotta lock in, unfortunately. Otherwise I won't get that video done today. Got to telecommute. Okay. A lot of people working. All right, well, I know it's not easy. It's not easy when holiday season to go back to work. Hopefully you got New Year's off at least, you know. Maybe not. You can do it. I appreciate I appreciate it. I don't have enough bulbs though. At some point, we got a raid coming in. At some point, we're gonna have to go make more bulbs. Oh no, I forgot the stuff. Dang it. Potato party in the house. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Pearl. Hope you had a good stream. If you're just coming in, there's a few exclusive previews. Everybody here already signed an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, meaning you won't talk about or share on the internet any of the exclusive previews. Do you see what happens when I get raided, guys? Everything gets framey and my computer can't handle raids. It's weird. All of a sudden, after the raid came in, we're just like super framey. That's a good way to greet people. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my ultra framey stream and inability to speak properly. Anyway, I hope you had a good stream, Pearl. I'm trying to finish my video today so that we both can share with the world. Oh, everything. Look at me. Look at me in my new skin. Gotcha. Yeah. See, Pearl too. She rated me, and then she gets the same problem. I almost said thanks for the stream. That's what NDA stands for. Non-disclosure agreement, right? Isn't that what it is? Anyway, 2 pillars done. Oh, let's turn it on. We can't turn it on. I didn't do the redstone, sillies. Sillies! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's too far down there. That's not the one we... What? Huh? Oh. I go get levers. We can put the redstone in. And then I get lever. Yeah, we're not ready. Hair looks like a wig. What? It's not a wig. If I was a wig, I'd be able to take it off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I've been exposed. I've been exposed. No. Oh, no. I'm still framey. I don't know what it is with raids and Twitch. What the heck? 360 degrees of bald. Yeah, great. Here, we're gonna make some sticks. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And you know what? You can rot. I don't care. I don't even care about it. I don't care. Man, nobody around here sleeps. Bald is beautiful. There you go. Anyway, I apologize if I'm coughing at all during the stream or anything like. I've been sick last couple days. Finally feel good. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. Thank you. I've been getting better. I feel a lot better today than I have the last couple days. I was worried. I was really worried I was going to be having to cancel another stream. I had to cancel the one on Friday because I was definitely feeling it. It was happening already. Oh, did I already put the redstone down? I did. Okay. We'll put a lever on here. We're going to obviously hook that up to stuff. It's going to be amazing. But let's see. Yeah. Oh, man. This is why. Need that. Get that. And then where's the note blocks? Uh-oh. I got them. Okay. That's not note blocks. Okay, stop. Focus. There we go. Inventory. Ooh, barely. Barely had enough for that. All right, let's go. Perfectly normal amount of observers. You saw that, did you? Yeah. Perfectly normal amount of observers. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. And then we got to go. Okay. So we got to power these guys. So this is how it goes. Every time there's lights, we have to... Let's see. Should I do it that way? Do it that way. Boop, 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 boop. Every time there's lights, we got to do note blocks. And then bop, 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 bop. Okay. That's the pattern. This is where jump boost really comes in handy. Because I've been doing a lot of this with the silo so far. Ooh, it is an even number. Nope. What happened? I feel like I missed something there. Maybe not. That would stink. Oh my struggling. Kimbap if you want to. Why the note blocks? So that they power the lights through the note block. The lights that are surrounding it will get power, and then the observers will observe the fact that the note block got triggered, and then the signal will continue up. If I was to power just a regular like stone block, I don't think the observer, right? Well, the next observer up would see that, right? Would do observers see that? I don't think so. So I think it's pretty necessary, right? I don't think the chain will continue if I was using just regular blocks. We got another raid coming in. We just finally settled down after the last one, and we get another raid coming in. What's up, XB? Thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Sorry I couldn't help you earlier. Hope you got whatever you needed help with figured out. I was just on for just enough time to make sure I knew what I was doing for my stream today. I don't like you. It's okay, dude. Also, I gotta tell you, it is 6 a.m. my time. I'm typically, you know, I am a morning person, but I'm not like up and awake and wanting to talk to people at 6 a.m. to be honest. So it was nothing to do with you. I did have to finish something and head to the gym though. Otherwise, I might have been able to morning voice and all met up with you. But thanks for the raid. Oh, you just wanted to steal some wither skeleton skulls? Oh, just do it. Don't even ask. Just do it. I'd have been all right. You've been so generous this whole season. I mean, obviously, you can just feel free to grab what you need when you need it. All right, we'll cap this off with glass for no particular reason other than I don't want the no blocks to make noise. All right, check this out. Let's do this. Woo-wee. Let's go down there to where our switch is. Mid advancements in redstone technology, the likes of which never been seen. Amazing, dude. Amazing. That sounds like fun. All right, watch this. We free cam. I'm gonna flick the lever. Pull the lever. And then watch the lights. Here it goes. I flicked it. I flicked it. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Yes. Oh, that was satisfying. I like that it goes slow. I like that goes slow. It's like, just wait for it. Wait for it. Let's make sure they all worked. They're all on. Okay, perfect. Nice. We did it. All right. Perfect timing. I estimated that each one of these pillars would take about 20 minutes if we were focused up, which, you know, we're chatting, so that's a little less than being focused up, but because we got people doing amazing things like Nightshade coming in with 5 gift sub bomb. Appreciate you. Mansfield says texturize the gray bits. It's all gray. It's all gray. And I'm gonna tell you, like I've told others in the past, trust the process. You know, trust the process. There is a plan in my head. There's a plan. There's a method to my madness. Trust the plan. It's clean right now. Yeah, I know. Oh, too clean for Minecraft. Don't you know? Don't you know all professional Minecrafters now texturize things? Don't you know that? Don't you know? I have a reason. I have a plan and a reason. Okay, just stick with me on this journey, and you'll see it come to fruition. And at some point in time, you will go, oh, I see why he didn't texturize it straight away. Oh, wow. Impulse is a bit of a genius.
Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out.
Oh. Stick with me. You'll see. Not everything needs to be done on the first day of a build. Although we did get into AI. That was not AI. That was real XB. That was real. Don't you dare say that my compliment from Etho was fake. Well-earned compliment. Thank you very much. Super humble about it as well. in case you didn't notice. You know, so Etho called me a genius. Whatever. Like, pretty much a normal occurrence in my life. Wait, that's not being humble. I'm not good at being humble, apparently. Etho is AI anyway. Yeah, what we're talking about. Everything Etho says is AI generated. He himself is a robot. How much of this is water? Because this is not going to be fun. My goodness. I just realized that we're draining all this out. Is not going to be good. This is not going to be a 20-minute one for sure. I was actually thinking about that the other day. The logistics involved of, is it possible? Wrap your brain around that. Is it possible that Etho is AI? You know what I mean? And then I started thinking about all the conversations I've had with him and like just really thinking about it. And I came to the conclusion, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. But I thought about it. All right, where's my sponge? I need sponge again. I need my inventory to not be a nightmare. How about that? Can we start there? I don't think it's possible. But, you know, AI has come a long way. Why no taking the diamonds? They'll be there for later. I'm taking out this whole thing at some point. I don't need them right now. I don't need to stop everything I'm doing and take every diamond I see. Plus, I'll probably just rage bait you, throw it in lava anyway if I take it right now. So, you sure you want me to do that? Did I get that? No. Oh, I did get it. Dang it. I don't like water. I don't see diamonds. I see... yeah, this is the text screen you guys were asking for. This is all the text screen you wanted. You're welcome. The diamonds are the text screen. This is so much water. We're going to have to go... plug this. And that. Okay, there we got it. But... ooh. Okay, down we go. I got to get all this... I got to get all this out of here now. I gotta get all the sponge. I don't have a hoe. It's okay. We'll manage, I think. What if Etho is AI? Yeah, no, I thought about it. I've had too many conversations where there's just no way. There's just no way. Yep. I can't reach. Man. And the diamonds are there and everything. I should put a torch down here, huh? I don't have one. Oh well. We're gonna live dangerously. We're gonna come down here and there's gonna be a creeper just waiting for us. All right, let's see. This is where that goes. Perfect. And no, and then I need to go underneath as well. For the redstone line. I like doing that now because like once I put the lights in and stuff. Here, let's go a little cheaty Fulbright. Yeah, AI uses like talk about using a tissue box. That's not exactly something AI would pull, right? Maya Supply, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Silo's so cool. Love what you're doing. Thank you. It was a long weekend. It was a long weekend. I know. It was a long weekend for me too because I was sick. Oh, man. Luckily, there was a lot of football on. A lot of football to watch. Sphinx, thank you so much for the $4.20. Congrats on the ice maker. Sonic Ice is the best. I assume it's an opal. I don't know if they use the word opal in describing it. Maybe. Wait, oh, the brand? Maybe. You know what? I didn't even pay attention to the brand. Could be. They're amazing. However, only use distilled water. Anything else you have to replace within a year. Distilled water. We use... pretty like filtered. It's like triple filtered reverse osmosis water. So there shouldn't be any like hard water in it or anything like that would cause that kind of an issue. So I think it's pretty much the same thing. I think. Not a water connoisseur, but it should be good to go. We filter out all the stuff before it gets to it. Yeah, I use distilled water for like my CPAP machine. That's about it. Lightmatica user calling Fulbright cheating. Oh, got the cheating. Whenever somebody uses the term cheating when referring to playing Minecraft, it's a joke. Don't take it seriously. Okay, it's a joke because unless you're breaking a server rule by doing what you're doing, this is a sandbox game. You're allowed to play it however you like. So, like, literally is no such thing as cheating. Unless you're on a server and you're breaking server rules, then you could be cheating. But, yeah. Not breaking any server rules. So play the game how you want to play. Don't judge other people. Dupe TNT. Go into creative mode and give yourself millions of diamonds. I don't care what you do. I'm not going to, I have my own set of standards that I hold myself to. And you can too, but, like, it's a sandbox game. Play it however. It's a game. Don't forget about the fact it's a game. You don't play games to follow rules. You follow games because you want it to be fun and whatever makes it fun for you. So yeah. Yes, I use Lightmatica. Yes, I use Fulbright to make sure that you have a better viewing experience. You just had the same exact combo. Yeah, seriously. Where did the cheating police come from? What the heck? Cheating police? We don't need cheating police. I'm gonna run out of these lights already. Seriously? Already? I needed way more of those than I thought. Oh, side quest. Wait, did I really use them? I don't see any more. Wow. People lack whimsy. Yeah. Well, shoot. We're out of bulbs. That was quick. That was super quick. Yeah, I use free cam too. If you want to keep judging. Sorry, I've been sick. I might be a little snarky. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna have to blaze farm. Somehow. I already tore out a bunch of lights from a trial chamber, but I think we might be better off blaze farming this one. Let's put our stuff away. I'm such a cheater. Now, if I was, auto placing blocks and also going into creative and that kind of stuff, here on the server, that would be bad. Even in my single player world, I don't do that, obviously. I like the grind. Something unfulfilling about creative mode for me. I like being able to grind for my stuffs. All right, we'll take our this, and we might just go. How many? Okay, what's the recipe for this? So we need lamps. What are they called? No, copper bulbs. That's what they're called. We need these guys. Ooh, that's expensive, but I don't mind so much. It's that one blaze rod gives you 4, and we need. Oh my gosh, a lot. Hold on. Why did I not plan on this? What's 60 times 8, chat? 60 per column is what I calculated. That's like 480? Yeah. Look, I did it. I said it, and then I looked at chat. Did you see that? No Math Monday. No Math Monday. Right. No Math Monday, my... We just mathed hard on Monday. Take that, Monday. Oh. Let's go to the Nether. Caught you off guard there. Language, sir. I was sick all weekend, I haven't had anybody to talk to. I'm ornery. All right, there's a fortress here. Has it been contained enough to go? I could go to the... No, where else could I go? This one's fine. 2 blaze fawners in the old fortress. What's the old fortress? It's here, right? I don't know where the stuff is anymore. Here. Yeah. Oh, wither skellies like crazy. Okay. Somebody has done something with that one. No! Why didn't my elytra activate? That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay. Oh, somebody's got a safety chamber here too as well. Hello, Joe Hill's raid coming in. Man, raid after raid after raid today. What the heck? Guys, thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Joe. I'm gonna take this down. That'll slow down the spawns, won't it? Other side is better one. Oh, because it has roof on it. Okay, let me go check that out. All right, this is about to spawn one more. I'll get it. Collecting some blaze rods because we need to make copper bulbs, chat. Need to make 480 copper bulbs. So that means I need, well, it's 480 divided by 4 is 220, 240 blaze rods? No. 120, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Divided by 4, not 2. Stupid. This is why we don't do math on Mondays. All right, we need 120 blaze rods. We'll get 2 stacks and we'll get out of here. That's not gonna take too long. It'll be fine. Oh, I should pause this though. I was gonna do a time lapse. Other side. Oh, it's this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'll go put this back on this other one. 2 columns are done though, so we don't need quite that much. I'll get it just because it's good to have. Okay, excuse you. Are you gonna spawn again? Are you gonna spawn again? No. Beautiful is relative. Yeah. See, look. I turn off full bright. It's just not as good of an experience for you guys. And now it's a good experience for you guys. See? I do it for you. I would live just fine without it. But I want your visual experience to be enhanced. I could drink potions. You know, maybe we get more diligent about that. About having potions of night vision on us so we don't have to do it. You prefer darker? I suppose. It doesn't really matter here, to be honest. It's not doing a ton. Pops a little bit. I like it. Some people are like, no. Here it don't matter so much. It's not super dark in here. But like if I was usually just traveling through the end, it's really hard to see. Most time, if I have to go in post-editing and like up my gamma for you guys to see in post-editing, it's like, man, it'd be easier to do it ahead of time. You're a big fan of being able to see. Yeah, some people on phones and stuff, it's like really hard to see the darker lights. Or lack thereof. Okay, this is our lives now. How many do we need? Luckily we have looting, it's fine. I had a blaze farm in season 9. Was that the last time I did a blaze farm? It's been a while. Ooh, you just put up max brightness on your phone. That works too. True. All right, we got to clean these up, of course. This won't take too long. Stack plus 56 if we want to be exact. Might as well just get 2 stacks so we have them. It's not like, you know, it's the last copper bulb we'll ever need. Stop. Stop it. I'm used to having like resistance and speed and jump boost now. It's kind of weird when I don't have it. Too much math. No. No. All the math. You got a Metro Mayhem hoodie? Amazing. Oh, it's your birthday? Nice. Well, happy birthday to you. Hope you had a good one. Yeah, I still got the Metro Mayhem merch available. I was going to take it down as soon as the season was over. And then I saw a lot of people still like playing Metro Mayhem, downloading the world and playing Metro Mayhem. And I thought, you know what? The people that are playing it and like setting personal records for themselves and stuff like that, you know, maybe they want to reward themselves, you know, for getting a new PR on Metro Mayhem months after the season ended. So I just left it. I just left it there. It doesn't hurt anything to just be there on the store for sale, right? If people are still wanting to buy it, hey, by all means, go for it. Who knows? Maybe bought one, you washed it without turning it inside out, and the graphic starts to fade because it is a press design, right? It's a printed whatever they call it. So eventually it's gonna fade. Same reason why I don't wear my boomer shirt. I don't wear my boomer shirt because I don't ever want it to fade. I want it to be pristine. So I just have it. I might as well just frame it, my boomer shirt. It was such a good design. Yeah. Julia did such a good design with the Metro Mayhem shirt. Or graphic in general. Why haven't I upgraded netherite tools? You will find out in my next episode of Hermitcraft. It is funny though. Like, that we're, what, 2 months into the season? And you're like, why are you not fully decked out, trimmed out netherite gear? We're 2 months in. Not even. Not even. I had to go look at past seasons. Did I say decked out? I had to go look at past seasons to see like what kind of progress I made in the first 2 months of the season. And we're definitely ahead of most other seasons as far as progress is concerned. So yeah, I'm not feeling like I'm behind on not having netherite gear or anything really. We're doing just fine. We're doing all the things. We're doing a lot of stuff, and I dug a big hole. So, you know, there's that. This is taking longer than I could have. I wanted. Took a while to dig the big hole. Or did. Watch 2 seasons of Silo. Well, digging a silo. It was great. Still got this nasty, it's not a productive cough. It's a stupid little tickle. You know? The stupid tickle coughs. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't help in any way. It's just being silly and annoying. That's it. Oh, jeez. More than a stack. We're doing stuff. Woo! I don't want dry sponges. I'll put the sponges down. Don't worry. I'll put them down. I'll put them down. You want me to put them down when I got blaze spawn and shooting fire at me? That's risky. That's risky. How many we need? 2 stacks. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're hanging out. How about a boomer comeback with B-Dub's redstone skills? Ooh, that would be fun. I'd love to do the boomers again. I don't know how the others feel, Tango and B-Dubs. I don't know how they feel about repeating ideas, you know? Because that's an idea we've already done once, and it would be like redoing that idea. You know, a lot of times as content creators, we want to create something new and exciting, and retreading an old idea doesn't always feel great. But I would like to do something like it for sure. Maybe a little twist on it. You know, if we can figure out a way to do the same type of thing but with a twist, I'd be down. I mean, I'd be down just to bring back the old merch. Then I don't have to worry about my shirt. I'll buy multiple of them. You know, I'll buy one for every year, and then I can wear them, and they can wear down, and just, you know, do it that way. I get a discount, right? Because it's, you know, our merch. I should get a discount. Give myself a discount code. The Boomers merch was one of my favorite pieces of merch that was ever produced. Like Tango's hat collection. Just have a Boomers merch shirt for every day of the week. Who does that? There's a guy who does that. Who is it? Channing Tatum? I heard. I'm spreading rumors. Channing Tatum he wears just like a plain, like almost undershirt every day. He has a new one every day. Feels a bit wasteful. I hope he's at least donating his worn shirts. You know, wears it for one day and then gets rid of it. Need an AZ Dad shirt? That'd be cool. Boomers 2.0. Now with B-Dubs' redstone skills. You know, the thing about it, if you think about what made Boomers fun, was never being good at redstone and being perfect at our jobs. It was when the jobs went awry. That's where the memories are, right? So do you guys really want B-Dubs' perfect redstone skills to be on display? No. You probably want to throw in Skiz and then he's like the curveball, you know? He's the we all had it perfectly and then Skiz came in and touched it and ruined it. Maybe that's it. There you go. Vote Scap. Remember we missed the part of the R and it said vote Scap. What else? Oh, Ren's poor base. Whoops. Did he lose a pig in that too? He lost bovine, whatever he called it. Ren's poor base. Man, those were the days. Oh, boomers with fire tick on. Could be a game changer. Yeah. That could change things a little bit. Nah, boomers was a good time. We had a lot of good things in the past. Derp was always good. Boomers was good. Sewer Cats was amazing. The base swap stuff. Sewer Cats was a lot of fun. If things I'm saying, you're like, oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, thanks for being around for so many years. All right, but one more. We'll do one more batch. Base swap was a good time. Woo! There we go. Okay, we're out. Got everybody? All right, we got our 2 stacks. Peace out. Make sure my wingies are gonna actually work. Got wingies. All right, up here. No. Where am I? I don't want to die. Not above the lava. That would be a bad day, wouldn't it? Whoa. I should get myself a portal again. Infinity. Cowboy up, thanks for the 100 bits. Love watching the grind and all the things. Thank you. Yes. Oh, this is going to change things. This is going to change things for sure. Man, don't you love it when something's new and clean? Oh my gosh. Speaking of bees. What the heck, guys? Do something. Oh, they have been. That's a lot of bees. All right, they're going. They're going away. Wow. Maybe I need to calm down on the bees. Is that going to cause lag? Probably. Oh, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Mysofly, thank you so much. All the subs, resubs, you guys are amazing. Appreciate you. I do feel like I missed somebody today. Blue Lily with the 5 gifted and White Alpha with the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. Jeez. Wait, that was a couple days ago. Okay. Well, if you're still here. just covering all the bases. The bees are doing bees. Yeah. You don't need the brightness anymore. Thank you. All right. Copper bulbs were copper and was it redstone as well? Does it take redstone? Yes. It's too much redstone, guys. I can't afford it. It's like all my redstone. Let me see if I have any more in my redstone box. Oh, I do. Okay, we're good. I was running a little low. I thought I might have to make a trip to Tango's base, the storage room. Just see exactly how laggy the server is today. You know what I mean? Tango's our redstone supplier with that witch farm that him and Azuma did. I hope it's cranking. I hope it does. I hope it's doing okay. Woo. Excuse me. Stinking cough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does oxidized copper work? Wait, does wax work? Hold on. Don't tell me we got to go on another trip. Wax worked. And then will this be waxed? Yes. Okay, so if you use wax copper, then it's automatically waxed. Perfect. Oh. Okay. That might not get us enough to get through today. Let's see. I have that. Just regular. So, okay, let's just test this. So this one would be not waxed then, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm learning. And then we can wax it in our inventory, as you guys taught me. The skills. Right? Waxed. Bang. Okay. That's good. We're doing better. Let's get back to work. Here, I'll put those in there. Let's grab our stuffs here that we need. And let's go make another pillar. Gonna need some of that. Gonna need some of that. All right. We need that. Okay. We got Tango in the house. We sure do. Tango, let's wave hello. Hello, Tango, and whoever else logged in. And bye, Mumbo. Bye, Joe. Everyone else left. Just me and Tango that are up and doing things. It seems like the quiet day today. It's the holidays. We're between Christmas and New Year's Eve. It's the holidays. All right. Ooh. Is this the one we just did? Yes. Diamonds. I saw diamonds in the wall. Oh, did you guys see that? Professionals. Amazing. Let's turn that back on. Unpause. And get these guys out. Bop. Bop. Don't need that. What else I need? I think we got it. Okay. Back to work. Thanks for hanging out, guys. What else did I get for Christmas? It was a good Christmas. Christmas Eve was super fun. I went to, what am I looking for? I went to my parents and had hung out and had dinner and stuff. Oh, I need the details. And at the end, after dinner, when it got dark out, my dad has this trailer that he hauls like a 4-wheeler in, and my sister and my brother-in-law and their family, they like decorated it with lights and stuff. And then we went into this neighborhood that like has this like holiday party kind of thing going on every year, where like the whole neighborhood just about has like lights. Like every house is lit up and they're all hanging out in their driveways with like fire pits and having like potlucks and stuff. And then like people parade through there basically with their decorated trailers and whatever cars, and everybody's like looking at lights and stuff Christmas Eve. And we did it. We decorated the trailer and kind of like drove through the neighborhood. And we sat in the back of the trailer around a little fire pit. It was awesome. Is this right? Did I do this right? We gotta look. Yes. Okay. I was a little bit worried. So yeah, we went around and these are waxed. No, those aren't waxed. Why are these not waxed? Dang it. Okay. Dang it. All right, we gotta go wax those. I'll wax the next set, and then we'll get to those. Holy smokes! Aussie Joe, thanks for the 25 gifted. So maybe that's where I got sick, because I was in the back of a trailer riding around a neighborhood, and it was raining off and on. Wasn't super cold. I need more. Dang. It wasn't super cold, but it was like raining and stuff. I'm in the back of the trailer. Aussie Joe, what the heck? 25 gifted. Thank you so much. Jeez. Appreciate you. If you guys get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Vermiculous as well with 100 gift subs. Or 100 bits. I just threw that out. No, just 100 gift subs. You have done 100 gift subs in this channel, Vermiculous, over the past couple months. You've been amazing. Thank you. Let's get some more honeycomb. I'm going to wax all these so I don't have to worry about it again. Should have done that already. Put all this away. I'm going to make sure everything is waxed up. Wait, that was waxed. Copper. Okay. This is why we did an early bee farm. So wax that. Wax it like it's hot. Put those away if they're waxed. Oop. Wrong one. Wax your back to the sky block. That was the weirdest thing this kid said. Wax your back? What is that? What is wax your back? That was a weird one. Oh, I love the spacebar crafting, by the way. You guys should have never taught me it. I'm a spacebar fanatic now. Press spacebar when I don't even have to. 2 more. Uh-oh. Another mess I'm gonna make. When's Phasmo? We'll see if we can get a Phasmo later this week. I don't know. I don't have any. I don't schedule Phasmo. But typically I do like to. If I'm gonna do Phasmo, I'll do it on a Friday. I like because I don't know. I'm weird like that. I like alliteration. Phasmo Friday, Minecraft Monday. I don't know. I said I was gonna try these in the Nether, and then I didn't. Don't worry. We'll do it. I'm not going all the way back to the Nether, though. Yeah, perfect. Let's do it in here. Probably do Friday, yeah. Let's see. I'll do that. And then... Will that go? Will that... Is it feeding more in? I think so. Because you never see the 64 go down. So it must be feeding more in. All right, we'll come back for those later. That'll be fine. Bring some honeycomb to wax the ones I placed. Oh, they're at the bottom. No one's going to care about those. We're going to leave them. We're going to leave those ones that I missed. I've already given up on those. Those are going to turn. Whatever Wednesday. Maybe. Yeah, we were talking about doing variety streams, right? Whatever Wednesday would be a good name for a variety stream. I like that. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I did say we'd probably do variety streams in January, February timeframe. We'll do more variety streams. So whatever Wednesday. I like that. That's right on track with my need for alliteration. Wait. Is that what it is? Chat's gonna riot. Uh-oh. You can dry sponges in the Nether way faster. Yes, you can. But I would have had to go all the way to Skiz's base, go through a portal, place it down, pick it up, and come all the way back. So I chose to just do it in my furnace array. That was a choice I made. Okay. Don't worry. We're fine. Barely hurt. I'm buff. All right. Are we in the right spot? Here we go. Why have I not made my portal again? That's the bigger question. And it is a darn good question, actually. Should have. I should have fixed my portal by now. Maybe it's the first thing I do once this video is done. I don't know. Video can't be done until I get these pillars in. And done. All right, I'm gonna double check this again just because I'm very worried that somehow we got off track. I think we're good. Like if I keep my crosshairs kind of straight, I think we're good. I think we're lined up. I could check the schematic. I have that as well, but then someone's gonna call me a cheater, and I can't deal with that. I've been sick, and my tolerance for people talking trash is pretty low right now. I don't want to have a crash out on stream because then you guys will like clip it and it'll be on TikTok and stuff. I'm like, oh man, that Impulse is a jerk. Did you hear the way he talked to his viewer? Called him a cheater, and he just went off on him. Like, he's really touchy. He's a sensitive guy. Dude, for the Vine. Oh man. Wait, did I not unpause? No, I unpaused. I unpaused. I did it so fast you didn't see me. You didn't see me. What are the pillars? The pillars are decorative and lighting all at the same time. Trust me, this is the vibe the silo's been missing. I hear somebody walking around, but I think it's a mob. This is the hard part. I got to remember where I'm at on this count. So when you guys are watching me do the stack jump, make sure I stack 3, 3, 3, and then 1, 1, 1. Well, no. 3, and then 3, and then 3, and then 1. That's how that goes. Because I gotta do 10 concrete and then this. So just make sure I don't mess that up, because I get paranoid. You know? I'm gonna mess that up. I think we're okay. That's the one thing we could really mess up. No Math Monday, I know. I don't want to have to think about it. I want to be able to read chat while I'm doing it, but then I will lose count because multitasking is not a skill I possess. And if I do it improperly, that means we have to redo it. And that would be a travesty. That's not math, it's counting. Let's not just call counting math now. Yeah. It's addition. I'm adding one number after another. 1. Now I add another one. 2. Now I add another one. 3. That's a lot of math, actually, if you think about it. We're doing math every second. A new calculation. And it's addition too, which is like the hardest thing you can do in math. Do I need to check every time? We're good, right, chat? You guys would definitely yell at me if I didn't stack up exactly 10 blocks. Right? With the concrete. You guys would yell at me. You would yell at me, right? That was a test. And you passed. I think. Hold on. Maybe I still screwed it up. No, you're good. We're good. Good job, guys. You read me like a book, am I too? Aw, you see, you spend too much time with me, and I can't even trick you anymore. It's like Skiz. He barely gets me anymore with his shenanigans. Spend too much time with him. I know his tricks before he knows them. We had stuff happen. Another Can You Dig It? Kiri, thank you so much for the $5 Can You Dig It? Got a DNR. Oh. So sorry to hear that. Happy New Year to you. And yeah, hopefully you can find comfort. All right. Did we do it right, guys? Wax on, wax off. These should all be waxed now because we're smart. And we pre-waxed them like smart Minecrafters. It's a good thing I totally knew about that. We'd spend so much time waxing after the fact, it would have been a nightmare. Okay. I initially wasn't going to add these details until after, but it just makes so much more sense to just do it while you're stacking up already. Otherwise, I would have had to come back with scaffolding, which is the way I did the first pillar. It was kind of a nightmare. We got a Mumbo in the house. Yes, we do. We have a Mumbo. And a Hypno. And a Hypno joined as well. Oh. Did you hear that double place? My mouse, guys. My mouse. It's telling me it's time, and I don't want to. You guys know I usually like getting new stuff, you know, new equipment and stuff. I don't want a new mouse. I love this mouse. It's been double clicking lately. Sad when that happens. Sometimes it's just a electric charge, a static electricity charge is like in it, and you can unplug it and like mash the buttons, and that helps. It didn't help this time. Clean my mouse. Oh yeah, I did get a little desktop vacuum, little keyboard type vacuumy thing, portable, in my stocking. I could use that. Maybe see if that helps. Did I get it all? Let's check the layer again before we go too high. Yep, we're good. Yeah. Uh-oh. Please don't fall down there. Bro. Did scaffolding break? Sort of. Bamboo. Good ears. At least I know you guys can hear game volume okay. Those two. Deoxit contact. Huh? Deoxit contact cleaner. That's fancy. I'll have to look into that. Never heard of it. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to lose this mouse. If I have to get a new mouse, I will get the exact same mouse because I like this one a lot. It's my favorite mouse. You know, when you find the mouse that your hand, it's kind of like going into Ollivanders, and the mouse chooses you. You know, you find that mouse that just works. It just understands you. I have that mouse, my soulmate mouse. Yes, in my case, it is I can totally read. Model i2, glorious Model i2, which can be wireless, but I don't use the wireless. I like it because it is the perfect size for my hand, but mainly the side buttons. I can reach all the side buttons. And there's like 4 of them. I love the side buttons. I use them all the time. I have a side button for 1, 2, and 3, and then I also have it for sprint. Whoop! So if I had the toggle sprint on, you would see right now that I can do it with my thumb. It's great stuff. Uh-oh. Guys, did we do the one already? You got me talking. You got me monologuing. Okay, we're good. That was a skiz name it there. Are you sure I went too high? It looked good to me. You have the glorious Model D wireless? Not sure I tried the D. I've been I have the I wireless and not wireless. I got the wireless one thinking I wanted wireless, and then after dealing with wireless, you know, charging it and stuff all the time, I didn't like that, and I just plugged it back in, and I've been using it as if it was a wired mouse anyway, so bit of a waste. All right. I think we're good. As long as the top here lines up with the top of the silo, we did it right. We did it right! I know, I heard it, chat, and I knew you guys. We're just moving on, okay? Okay? All right? Naughties. I heard it, you filthy animals. I did watch Home Alone. We didn't watch a lot of Christmas movies this year. We didn't watch a lot of Christmas movies, and that makes me sad. I feel like I was not a bah humbug. I definitely enjoyed Christmas, but like, I didn't feel like we ever really fully got into like the Christmas spirit this year for some reason. Just busy. It's not too late. Yeah, we watched Home Alone. Here's the movies we watched. Let me get some more rockets. Here's the movies we watched. We watched Home Alone. We watched Elf, Noelle, and Die Hard. Yep. I had a really cool comment the other day that basically like talked about how perfect the plot of Die Hard fit into a Christmas movie. It was great. Yeah, we didn't watch the Santa Claus. We didn't watch anything else. Christmas Vacation. We didn't watch A Christmas Story. That's usually a staple in my house to watch A Christmas Story. You know, Fragile must be Italian. You know, all that. Yeah. Didn't watch any of that. It's a bummer. Not too late, though. I suppose you can watch it anytime. Perfectly dry. No Jingle All the Way. Claus? Is that the one with Russell? Oh, Kurt Russell? Is that one? Is there water in this one? A little bit. Don't have the attention span for movies? Oh. I like movies. You know, if you don't, I don't know. I do find myself sometimes with movies, like, I'll get on my phone in the middle of the movie, you know, and scroll, you know, Reddit or whatever, just a little bit. And then I realize I'm missing the movie and I usually put it away. But like, yeah, my brain will wander sometimes too. Watching movies. It depends on the movie, really. God, I watched a really weird movie last night. I don't even want to tell you guys about it because it was so weird. I feel like a fever dream. Plus, it wasn't exactly PG. Anyway, there's some weird movies out there. Now I have to. It was I don't remember the name of it. One Battle After Another. I don't know how. I think it was because, you know, it had Leonardo DiCaprio and it had some few like very prominent actors in it. It was weird. It was a weird movie. Sean Penn was in it. Yeah. It was weird. Well, I don't think I would recommend. No. The whole time I'm like, is this satire? Like, if you don't know if the movie's meant to be like satire or not, something didn't hit the mark. The whole time I'm like, is this supposed to be serious? Because I can't tell. Is it serious or just poorly done? You know? I don't know. I was confused. The movie confused me. Maybe it was, you know, I'm not the scholar of film directing here. No! That's okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's all good. Nobody panicked. Luckily, we had our wits about us. We were swimming in lava, guys. Lava. Yeah, that was lava. Yeah, I was just chilling in lava. Whatever. All good. Nobody panicked. That's the best part. Wow. Don't just ender pearl into stuff. Whoops. Just take a little bath. Just a little lava bath. No biggie. Oh my gosh. That make you nervous? Made me nervous. Should have made you nervous. How much water is in here? What the heck? I thought we had it. I was seeing it like go down and I was like, yay, we got it. Quick. Oh, quick. Quick, before I fall. I'm not falling. Yes, I am. All right, we got it. Didn't panic one bit. Kept my cool. You know, my brain had to do some processing. I had to judge by the tick damage. Was I going to need to bust out my fire resistance? I had to give it a long thought there. Am I going to have to break out my fire resistance and take it? I don't have my sounds. I gotta. Maybe that's what I should have done when I was sick instead of playing Minecraft the whole time. Get my soundboard in order. Wait, there it is. Whoa, we gotta go way up there. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, do we bust into our fire resist, or am I going to be able to swim my way out in time? I decided to just YOLO it. Okay, we'll run the redstone under here. Get the base done. Perfect. Book 2 of Silo is good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the books next. I think that's my next thing, is to really dig into the Silo books. I'm not trying to retell the story of Silo or anything like that, so I don't necessarily need to read it as far as like inspiration for what we're doing here on Hermitcraft, but I think I want to do it just for, you know, my own pleasure, because it's I heard it's really good. I assume so. Love the series. So did I? Yeah, we're still rolling. You got the books for Christmas. Nice. I get a lot of comments about how people like hadn't heard of Silo before until I started doing it here, and they've like since, you know, Apple TV, they owe me, man. They owe me. I'm expecting a paycheck any minute. They have to go subscribe to Apple TV and watch Silo. Details. Forgot the details. Thank you. I forgot the details, and now, oh, we've blown it, and they're not going to be there in that one. Oh no. We'll go back and get that one when we're done. I'm going to keep going. Let me just make sure I counted that right. Where other pillar? Right here? Perfect. Okay. We'll do the details on this one. It's so far down in the ground, at least, I don't have to worry about it for a while. We're at the very bottom. We're not going to be digging this out for quite some time. Yeah, I watched Fallout Season 1, and Season 2 just came out, and I asked the question, and then I didn't see your response, because I looked away and went back to playing my video game. Is the Fallout releasing weekly, or is it all in one go? Like, can I go binge watch the whole thing, or do I have to wait weekly like I do Pluribus? It is weekly. Okay. So I might just wait. I'm so spoiled now with the whole like waiting a week thing. I'd almost rather not start a series unless I can just keep going on it, you know? Here's Skelly. Oh my gosh. Like, I watched all of the last drop, if you will, of Stranger Things. I watched all 3 episodes last night. No, was it last night? No, night before. Last night was the night I watched that weird movie. The night before. Yeah, binging is my new way. It's a lot of people do now. I don't know if it's good or bad. The ability to binge watch, is it spoiling us? Is it bad for shows that we don't like to wait a week anymore? We're spoiled. Binging's bad for attention span? Is it? Isn't binging like the opposite of having a bad attention span because you're focused on one thing for many hours in a row? Don't have the patience to binge watch something? I like that we have the option. It's like when I'm watching Pluribus and the episode ends and I'm like, ugh. And then like I find myself throughout the week, I know Pluribus like doesn't release a new episode until like Thursdays or whatever. And I know now the season's done, but I think. But like I would be checking every night. Is it out yet? Is it out yet? And then my wife would be like, it's not Thursday yet. Like, I keep checking anyway. I'm just impatient. Does, I guess, give you something to look forward to in the week, yeah. Sweet. Sweet. We never turned that one on. Oh, we never did the redstone in that one. All right. We'll do this one, and then we'll go back and do the redstone for that one. This music is a jam. Final run. Lupus Nocte makes some amazing music. It's always like super hype. Okay. Do I watch any animes? Not any that... No. I'm just gonna say no. I don't want to offend any anime hardcore watchers, you know, by saying like, I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Arcane? That's not an anime, is it? See, don't ask me that. Why did I even keep talking? I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to offend people. Then I just say all the things that offend people. Yeah, those aren't really anime. I know. That's what I was alluding to when I said if I say what I have watched, I'm just gonna get the anime watchers mad that I compared that to an anime. So no, I'm just gonna say no. What is One Piece? I've been hearing about One Piece. I guess Mr. Beast is watching it now or something. I don't know. What the heck is One Piece? Don't watch One Piece. Okay. It's an anime. See, I figured it was an anime. That's why I asked that question during this conversation. It's not good. Best show ever. 1,000 episodes. I don't have time for no 1,000 episodes. What the heck? The first season lasted 25 years. Huh? The first season lasted 25 years. What? Start with Naruto. Did I say that right? Because then I say Naruto, everybody's like, that's not how you pronounce it. Naruto. Something like that. You know how when you don't know how to pronounce things, you just say it really fast and then you hope you get away with it? That's what I was trying to do there. Naruto. Naruto. Yeah, that's how I thought it was pronounced. Naruto. Naruto. I don't know. Naruto. Yeah. Well, that's easy. That's not that hard. How did I mess that up before? Etho is Naruto. Yeah, I know his skin came from that. No, what's the name of the character? Is from Naruto. He's not Naruto. Kakashi. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I knew he wasn't. Yeah, Kakashi. Master Kakashi. Yeah, maybe I should check that out. I've heard good things about Naruto. Are we at this layer? I lost count. Our conversation has been enthralling, and I'm losing track of what we're doing here. Bees. Never knew either was in an anime. I don't know if he. Yeah, I mean, if his skin is Kakashi, I don't know if that means he's in it. I mean, it doesn't just necessarily mean he's definitely in the anime. It could just mean that he searched for a skin one day when he was young and starting Minecraft and thought, hey, that looks cool. And then come later to find out, oh, that's actually from an anime. And he didn't actually watch the anime. That's 100% possible. Let me grab one of these before I move on. Still not pronouncing it right. Try not to put emphasis on the Ru. Naruto. Can't do it. Can't do it. Naruto. Nailed it. Oh, don't do it with a fancy sound. Naruto. There. See? Perfect. Said put the emphasis on the first part. I already told you guys I can't pronounce it right. Don't make me. I'm not here to learn. Can't learn new things. No. If I watch the show and then I hear it enough, I'll probably get it right. That's all we need to do is actually watch it. All right, we're almost there. We're making good time. Well, sort of. We had a little side quest we had to do. That cost us. How's the fantasy team looking? Well, I finished the season in first place on my fantasy team, which was amazing. Very happy about that. Means, you know, I won a lot of games during the season. That's awesome. I like winning. You guys know that about me. Won my first game in the playoffs. Barely. My cheat code, my guy who had been, you know, doing amazing for me all season long, he started struggling. The whole team started struggling for some reason. And so he wasn't doing as good. His name is Jameer Gibbs. He did amazing all season long, and then come playoff time, not so much. It still ended up winning my first game in the playoffs, so I moved on, and I had a chance, you know, sit down to the final four. I lost my second game. I lost my second game in the playoffs, which meant that I had no, you know, I wasn't in the championship, and now I'm playing for third place against Skizzleman, and both our teams kind of had a terrible weekend. We both sucked. It's gonna come down to tonight. I have like 4 players left. He has 1 player left, and I'm only down by 7 points. So I mean, I should win. I should beat Skiz, but anything can happen. It is fantasy after all. It's fantasy football. All right, let's do this. Let's turn the lights on. That's fun. Finish these 2 pillars. Woo. Don't wanna. Yeah. And Puppy's Tummy's Skiz's wife is in the championship game, and she is in a battle. She's in battle. Oh. We did those first ones, and now I need to get in there. I need to get in there, man. Let me in. She's in a battle. I think she'll pull it out, though. I need these. Boop. Grab some more of those. All right. So this is where these go. These observers are what's adding the delay as the light travels up. It's expensive, yes. Yes, a lot of observers, very expensive. Who's burning? Someone's burning. Fantasy decked out 3. Oh, that's interesting idea. So you draft Hermits, and then somehow there's like stats for how we do in decked out. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I don't know how much of a team you could do. Like basically you just need to pick pairs. Right? Because it's well, he is doing kind of team-based. I think he said something about that. I don't know. Tango said I can't watch his streams anymore. Too many spoilers for Decked Out, so I had to stop. Tango lost one of his most faithful viewers that day. Go with Pearl, easy W. What if they are teams, what if Pearl gets, I don't want to say it, but what if she gets nerfed a little bit by having a teammate that's not as skilled in Minecraft? Like movement and stuff? Oops. Stop watching his stream, start watching his VODs. Totally. You get away with that, yeah. Wait, what'd I do with the glass? Misses his old glasses. Alright, I guess I don't have the glass. It's fine. I'll deal with it later. There will only be 3 teams max, he said. 3 teams. Oh, those are bigger teams than I thought. I thought it'd be like duos. I don't know what I'm allowed to find out about anymore. I don't know what's considered spoilers anymore. All right, let's go turn this one on. Okay. Did I put a lever in here anywhere? Nope. Boop. Boop. See if we can chase it. Boop. 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 Beautiful. Love that. Love that for us. Excuse me. Shouldn't have come at me, bro. We'll do this one too. This might be a hard time lapse to do. We're kind of going all over the place. Can I get in? Sweet. Anyway. You'd like to look at the pillars. Yeah, this should definitely add... it's a bit plain, right? The silo's plain. We painted the walls gray. The silo's very plain. It's these little details that we're adding in little by little that are going to really make it pop, really make it look cool. He's bringing a little bit of color as well with the orange, the copper. It breaks up some of the monotony of it because it's just like a circle before. Really, really helpful details coming in. Are the pillars staying on? For now. You guys always want me to divulge my plans by asking such good questions. One thing I can tell you guys that has not been the case like ever for me. I have the next 1, 2, and if you count the episode coming out tomorrow, 3, 4 episodes planned. So obviously the episode coming out tomorrow I have planned because it's almost done. And then I have 3 more episodes after that where I already know exactly what I'm doing. And it could change by the time the time comes. Other stuff could come up and I could change some of that, of course. But yeah, I have 3 more episodes planned that as soon as this episode's out, I can jump right into. And that is something that has never really happened for me in the past. I've always had to get done with an episode and then think about what's next. Not having that problem this season at all. My brain is just so on fire that I'm always coming up with ideas for what I want to do next. And so it's been 0 issue. So yeah, we're going to be rolling, guys. And I'm not really taking a break. I might slow down cadence just a little bit. Like there may be 1 less stream a week or something like that on average, and the videos will probably stay about a week apart. Boop, boop, all the way up. Nice. But yeah, I'm not really stopping content creation for the next month or anything like that, like a lot of creators will do in January, February timeframe. So we're still gonna be going. Here we go. Okay. Halfway there. Let's do these ones now. Saving these ones for last for some reason. Let's do let's do this side. Nice job, guys. It's coming along. It's looking good. Yeah, it's gonna look great at night. For sure. I got some other changes that I worked on in creative. They're gonna look really good. I haven't dug this out though. All right. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this water. It's a bit of a pain. We got a hype train rolling. Choo choo. Thank you so much for the hype train. Miranda Miller set it off with the 52 months of Prime. That's a long time Prime subbage. Jeez. Selena Athena with a 5 gifted. Thank you. Sakura with the $6.90. Can you dig it? Should watch Jimmy's new video on his short channel. He was very ashamed what he has done to you through the life series. I will watch that. I will watch that. And you know what? I think I kind of got the vibe that Jimmy is a little bit ashamed. You know, Jimmy hasn't talked to me since. I think he's worried that I don't want to talk to him. Like I'm actually upset about it. I'm not upset about it. I would never be mad at him. Disappointed is a word I wouldn't mind using. Well, I'm not mad at him. Him and I are still gonna be good friends. Yeah, I should watch the short. I should watch the short. I'll look for it. I'm not gonna let him feel okay for a while. I'm not mad at him. Just disappointed. Very disappointed in his actions. No, if he does feel bad about it, though, obviously I'm not gonna pile on. You know, it's fun. It's all funny and jokes and stuff, but you know, no biggie. I just, you know, just waited, you know, many years, many seasons of the Life series to finally team up with my guy. You know, had a name for us and everything. The Gym Pulse thing was super excited to finally team up with him, you know, just to get backstabbed, but it's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me. It's fine. It's totally fine. True. I did kill him first before we ever teamed up. That's true. You know, when it was like, hey, opportunities to just openly like go after people, maybe I could actually rack up some kills for the first time in the Life series like ever. I went for it. I was like, yeah, this is my time. Let's go. All right, we got it. Sounds like it's totally fine. Nah, I just played. Oh, don't fall in love again. Oh, that would be bad. Digging. I promised you digging, and now we have it. I'm not sure if we'll run into any lava. Those pillars kind of cables or just light sources? Well, the pillars are... Oh, we don't need to dig that out. What am I doing? The pillars are... I mean, they're structural as well. But yeah, light sources. Extra detail. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, I guess. They would help architecturally support the balconies, I guess. Just dug straight down. Yikes. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit. How far down are we? I wasn't planning this on the time of... Yeah, we'll keep the time lapse going. Oh, look, diamonds. Future us are going to be very excited to come across those. Diamonds to burn. I might actually keep these. I think, you know, the shopping district is starting to kick up a little bit. Guys, did you see Skiz's episode came out? He got his mangrove farm done. Finally, big project. Big project that Skiz did. You guys see it? I mean, it wasn't just like grow trees, go boom. You know, it was like, oh, to grow trees, we need bone meal. So big bone meal farm. I was a little disappointed that he didn't get involved in the Moss Wars. You know, I didn't see any bone meal bias going on or anything like that. You know, I think he could have easily got involved in the Moss Wars and you know, with his 7-cell moss farm, really put on a show there for the Moss War peeps. But he got himself the bone meal he needed. He stayed focused. He stayed on track. You know. Got a propagule farm embedded in it. Tropical farm, moss farm, mangrove farm, all the things you need. Not duplicating TNT. You making Tango proud, you know. And then he built a shop in the shopping district. One of the first like actual shops in the shopping district, which is very brave. Very brave of him. I built a pop-up that's you know, 2 pop-ups that they're gonna have to be redone into regular shops. And I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm terrified to build in the shopping district. I don't want to have a bad build that everybody sees all the time. You know, you really got to take your time and do something good there. Probably good. Probably good farm. Yeah, however Hiska says it. But so yeah, proud of him. It was a big project. He got it done. He just stayed after it. You know, it took a couple weeks, but he's got it now. That's the part I love about Minecraft. You grind, and then you get done with the project and you have it. You have it now. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. Appreciate your support. Oh no. All right. He's got a shop going. We could go get some mangrove. Actually, I think he's sold out like in day 1. He was making his prices, like in his head, he had the prices like crazy ridiculous. Enough of us kind of talked to him. He changed his mind, and they're still pretty cheap. Mangrove's still pretty cheap. Maybe it's too cheap still. He sold out pretty quick. There's our diamonds. We'll get those diamonds. They're in our way. He was gonna do 1 diamond for 8 stacks of wood, which is insane. Like every hermit, the second they were stocked, would have just gone in and bought the whole stock, and he would have been just spending the rest of the season trying to keep that thing stocked. You know. So yeah. Stripped mangrove for, was it 6? I thought it was 5 diamonds. Somewhere in there. That's a lot of work. It's too bad you can't just strip them in your inventory like we did with the copper waxing. How many diamonds did I get from that? 22, not bad. Not bad. Oop. Not bad. More diamonds in the wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5 for the stripped. But yeah, that's work. Having to strip all the time, and I saw him, he stacked up and then he stripped it on his way back down. I'm actually surprised that he even offered stripped. I don't think I would have. No, we waxed our inventory, not unwaxed. But yeah, that would be nice though. What if you could? What if you could just like throw an axe in the table with the wood, and then it strips it down for you, and it uses durability and everything? That'd be kind of cool. I'll fill that up. I'm just gonna dig it out later, but why did I hesitate there? Because I knew the words I was saying was gonna be interpreted a certain way. Or a woodcutter? Yeah, something. Oh, woodcutter makes sense. Throw it in the woodcutter. I think you do need to pay some sort of price though, with like some sort of durability, or maybe like you have to like load. Maybe there's a second tier of stone cutter where you have to put the stone cutter on top of. No, I think you need to like pay it like a beacon, where you pay the iron ingot to turn the beacon on. I think you got to do that with a stone cutter. You give it like a piece of iron, and it gives you like so many uses, or kind of like blaze rods inside of a brewing stand. Every time you strip wood, it costs something. That would be cool. We gotta get some torches on us. Yeah, iron. Yeah, donating iron to your stone cutters is basically just like sharpening the blade. I like that. Or putting a new blade in. Yeah, see, there's cool stuff they could do. And then it just, yeah, it strips the wood. Costs you something, so it's not free. I like it, guys. I like it. Tell Mojang. There's a Reddit for Minecraft suggestions. Go blow it up with that idea. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm taking all that out just so that we don't have to worry about spawns down here. All right, that one's done. Oh, we gotta go way back up there now. All right. Or like an anvil, yeah, where every time you use it, it kind of like breaks down. Although a stone cutter's like fairly cheap though. Like I don't think you're gonna stress too much about recreating a stone cutter just because it's already like super cheap. Yeah, we're gonna go underneath. Okay. I'm just running this across now because when I put it in later, it'll update the observers, and that causes a little bit of a problem with trying to like keep everything in sync. So if you're wondering why I end up doing that redstone line first, that's why. That's why. Just so it's not a problem later. What are you doing after? We'll leave this open this time. Okay, cool. At least we know we started in the right spot. Are we back to bedrock breaking? No. My scaffolding breaking? No. Nope, no bedrock breaking today. We're all done with that for a while. We had fun with it. I need my stuffs though, and I need to put this stuff away. And I think my Advil's wearing off, guys. I'm starting to feel like, you know, like my face wants to melt. Ew, gross. Actually, yeah, I do need to blow my nose real quick. Here I got this just for you guys, so you don't have to watch. All right, there you didn't have to watch me blow my nose. It is a reason why anytime I'm like sick, I don't like to stream. I don't think you guys want to watch somebody snotting. As bad as that sounds. What do we need? We need these 3 things for now. Oh, and then these guys. You're welcome. You only watch for snot. Whoops. Sorry. All right. Please go here, yeah? We'll do the details this time. We forgot them on the last bit. What are we building? These are pillars that kind of go up and attach to the balconies of the silo. They're going to provide some light for those balconies. Give us a nice little detail, extra detail in the silo to break up the circles a little bit. I think they look pretty cool. And they got a little redstone activation thing happening, which we'll get into more in not the next episode of Hermitcraft, the one after. See, I told you guys, I'm ahead. I've planned ahead. Not episode. What's coming out next? 9, I think. I think episode 9's coming out next. Uh-oh. 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 I lost track. Ooh. I think we got just one more. I think this is it. Did I get it right? Lost count there. I'm gonna double check this because I'm nervous now. Okay. I could bust out my light matic and just really double check, but I'm gonna do gate. Yeah, episode 9's coming out next. A lot of people were saying like, oh, it's cool how much progress you're making on the silo, but I wish you would interact with Hermits more. Guess what? There's a lot of interaction with Hermits in the next episode, so there you go. I knew it was coming too. And I knew it was time. It was past time for us to get out and hang out and stuff. So got a nice big segment of being out and about with other Hermits. Finally. And there'll be more of that. Just wanted to really get things going here in the silo to give people a good idea of what we're getting after. That looks like we're there. Hard part now is there's a lot of Hermits that are like taking the holidays off, you know? So it's quiet. I'm like, I'm ready to start to mingle a little bit, and everyone's like on holiday. I was never good with timing. Am I planning on spying on Zedef? You know what? I don't actually know what Zedef is up to this season. I know he's got like a Zed Advancements thing going on again. He's done a couple things where he like traded with villagers from like top of the world. We killed the dragon on the gas, if you remember. It was a good one. On the happy gas. But I haven't seen him lately. I haven't actually seen him on the server a lot lately. I don't know if we're time zones are a problem or what. Clearing an ancient city with Tango and Skiz was not out and about. I know, yeah, I've done a lot of things with other hermits, mainly Tango and Skiz, obviously. I haven't really hung out a lot with like Gem and Grian. I've seen Scar a decent amount. Etho a decent amount. Not a lot of V-dubs. Haven't seen V-dubs too much. I missed the TNT thing last week. Yeah. I was busy finishing up my episode with the beacons. That was just bad timing. That day I was super focused. I needed to finish up my vid. ExpressVPN was like, gotta go out before Christmas. I'm like, okay. Stress. Boop, boop, boop. Did we get it? We get the numbers right? I think we can do at least one more pillar today. That'll be good. This is like the last major thing I'm doing for my video. I'm gonna double check that again. I don't know why. For some reason I felt like we're off. Nope. Okay. We're good. You guys would have yelled. You would have yelled. You guys are counting. There's at least one of you that are like counting every single block I place on these. Won't let us mess up. Speed running towards survival endgame? Kind of, yeah. Kind of. I want to make sure that I have all the materials I need on hand in order to make the silo as cool as I vision it to be. And also I know that detailing work is going to be the most tedious. And I just want to make sure I give myself plenty of time to where I don't feel like I have to rush through the details. So I'm just trying to really get this foundational part done. And it's going to not have details in it. That's why I got snarky with the person that was asking about texturing and stuff. I'm taking a different approach to the way that I'm doing my base. Did I just go up 4? And basically doing it in waves. So we're putting down like, it's kind of like if you watch how things are constructed in real life. You see they like pour the concrete and then they put the studs in and then they put the drywall in and then they paint and then you move in and you start doing like the decorations and stuff. Like it's like it's these waves of construction. And this first wave is going to be a bit plain, a bit boring, but it gives us the structure to work with. And then from there, no, this isn't right. Is it? And then from there, we'll be able to come back and add details in, and it will slowly like evolve. Okay, we're good. I was waiting to see if anybody's gonna yell. So yeah, it is going to take a little bit of patience because in the beginning here, it's going to look very much undetailed and plain, I guess. But as I asked for people to just trust the process, I'm just gonna have to hope that they will, and they'll be a little patient with it because it's gonna take a long time. Got to put something first down, yeah. I mean, there's other ways to do it. Like I could go build this entire thing in creative with every last bit of detail and texturing, and then every video do a small section, you know? So instead of like digging out the whole silo, it would just be like, let's just do that bit for an episode, and the next episode, let's do that bit, and then make it like super fully detailed from the get-go. I didn't want to do it that way. I didn't want to spend time in creative. First of all, where am I at? Am I here? I didn't want to spend a lot of time in creative. I wanted to build this kind of organically. I think did I miss? No. Thought I missed the one layer. And so kind of doing it in waves is allowing me to stay in survival and figure out the detailing together with you guys, instead of like doing it all in creative first and then just coming in and Lightmatica copy pasting in that stuff. There's downsides to it for sure. Building, rebuilding stuff when it doesn't work out. I'll tell you right now, I changed my mind again on these pathways. If you look, there's a reason why I have not finished these pathways. I've not liked them at all. These pathways. I did it based off of how Silo does it. How it has like this even split, 120 degrees between them. But now I'm looking at things as the Silo is evolving, and I'm changing my mind about them. So I'm going to redo those probably for the third time. Hopefully this time I'm happy with it. I don't mind rebuilding stuff. You guys know me. It's never been a problem. I consider it like, if I'm not spending the time in creative, then I have that extra time to build and tear down and rebuild here on the server. Plus I got you guys to hang out with me. I probably wouldn't spend time with you guys in creative. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but I feel awkward being in a creative world with other people, like watching and judging, I guess. I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like that creative process is very individual mindset, where you just want to be quiet and do stuff and see and think, you know. I don't know why. I really can't put my finger on it. Oh, we're out of bulbs again. We're out of bulbs again. No, we were so close. We have one more layer to do. Wait, why are we out of bulbs again, guys? Oh, because I ran out of copper. We have to go collect more copper. We were so close. There's no more bulbs. Oh, man. We just need 8 more bulbs to finish. Oh, that's brutal. That is so brutal. The copper is off? What? I don't think so. We're good. Doesn't mean I gotta go. Wait. I have my Fulbright on, right? Oh, I did have my Fulbright on. Can steal from the bottoms. I have copper. I just need to... I don't know if I want to use this copper, though. Right? I have to smelt it all up. I have lots of copper. Raw copper. Wait, what happens if you cook... Can you cook a block of raw copper? Probably not. Why is that in there? How did you guys end up in there? Man, something got out of whack. I did redo part of my storage system also over the weekend. Hello. All right, I'll go smelt these. My smelterator's not doing good. Ooh, we can make blocks. All right, we'll make some blocks. I have these ones. I don't want to make these into copper bulbs and then just have to unwax them and stuff. Yeah, I changed all this. This is different now. so that we didn't have that issue that we were having with the powdered snow. That issue. So you can see the difference between this one and that one. Barely. They are different though. But yeah. I think this was causing some filter issues. So now I got to do this one. That took me about 2 hours. Did the Can You Dig It not go off? I'm not sure. Echo, thank you so much for the $14 Can You Dig It? Appreciate you. Got a DNR. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. Very cool idea. Very cool idea. Let's go through this in the smelter. We could go in the trial chamber and rip down some more copper. That might be the way to go. Let's do a little bit of both, shall we? Let's throw some copper in here to smelt. I think we're gonna have an issue with fuel, unfortunately, because we don't have a lot of bamboo. Yep, we don't have a lot of bamboo. That one's gonna refill itself. That one's not refilling itself. I should throw some actual fuel in here instead of bamboo. Bamboo's the worst. It was free. So, and you guys know how I like free things. Let's pause our deal. What time is it? Okay, we got 45 minutes. And also we got a Can You Dig It from Lycan. Thank you so much. The $1 Can You Dig It. It says, you are approaching your base in the same way I approach my art. That's what I call the ugly teenager phase, when a piece is still growing up, but not quite, but doesn't quite look right. It's because they're not fully fleshed out. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. And Pearl explained that as well. I think in the podcast that we had Pearl on, was that where Pearl explained that same kind of idea? That's exactly it. Where we're giving it like sweeping coats, if you will, of like, okay, let's just create the canvas. That's like the primer. That's why I said like, oh, this is just a primer paint, basically. And then we come back. Yeah, look at this. All right, now we're actually needing this. And then we come back, we add a little more detail, and then come back, we'll add a little more detail, and we'll just keep doing that until we're happy with it. And that's kind of the idea, for sure. But it does mean that like when we first build stuff, people are going to question whether or not I'm worth watching, because it doesn't look great straight off the bat, which is kind of not the way you're supposed to do like YouTube, you know? But I don't know. I've never been that great at YouTube, so I'd like to do things the way I want to do them, not the way the algorithm wants me to do them. So we'll let the we'll see how things go. I'll take that. That's free. I'm gonna need it. Come for the community. And I got a feeling it's gonna be one of those things. Like if people are like, ew, no, this isn't gonna end up looking good because they're judging the first wave. Hopefully they do come back by the end of the season and like give it a go and like just see where things went, because I think they're gonna be shocked. And it seems like I'm speedrunning stuff. It's just because I know how much time all the next part's gonna take. So it feels that way because most people they would do it all at once, and I'm kind of doing it in stages. Whew. Come on. These guys are kind of annoying. Quit moving, bro. I just want to kill you. There you go. There you go. Let me guess. Where's the bread? Where's the bread? Chicken? Okay, chicken. Almost as cool as bread. Etho posted? He's got a video out? Nice. Poor Etho. I caught up with Etho's videos. I was behind. I realized the other day that I was behind on Etho's videos, so I caught up with Etho's videos, watched them all on the weekend while I was mining and crafting. And that poor guy, I had no idea he was like so sick. I knew he was sick at the beginning of the season, but I didn't realize it was like the epic sick. You know what I mean? Where it's like the sickness that you'll remember for most your life. It was that bad. I didn't know that Etho was that bad when the season started. Poor guy. That is not a good way to start a season. That stinks. I feel bad that he had to go through that, but I mean, he's done an amazing job considering. So he's like me, obviously. When he's sick, he likes to just play Minecraft. And like when his first video came out and he had like a whole bunch of farms already done and stuff. Or no, it's not his first video, like his second one. And he had like a whole bunch of stuff that he had done. He had done it all while he was sick. I was like, oh yeah, he does what I do. When you get sick, you just grind. You just go super fast grind mode. And he did all the things. But yeah, poor guy was having a hard time like recording his first couple episodes because he was so sick. I did not know he was that bad. The man flu's a killer. Yeah, and you know how we can't handle it, guys. I do okay. I don't think I turn into like too big of a whiny baby when I get sick. I don't think I'm too bad, but yeah, I'm not. I don't like getting sick. That's why, like I said, I don't usually stream and stuff when I'm sick. Gosh, we need to repair our pickaxe too. Just trying to find good deposits here of copper that we need. And I didn't even get like badly sick this last weekend. It was just a pretty much common head cold. I am a little upset that it's moved into my chest and I'm having coughing fits. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. That's the part that annoys me, that cough that just lingers for weeks. Hate that part. Scar was apparently the same way when he did Ore Mountain. Yeah, he got sick and just like went to town, got it done. Tango's cough lasted so long that people were making Tango's cough accounts. That's so funny. Whoever made that. I wonder if they're still around. Is Tango's cough still around? If I don't be careful, there's gonna be an impulse cough on here. Because it's happening. Tango's coughing. Yeah, I love it. Pretty positive. Yeah, I just haven't seen Tango's cough, the account, the person, around in a while. Don't make you log into it. Haunted, don't you dare. It's your alt. What do they call that when you make like a ghost account or whatever that people don't know it's you? I'm gonna do that for Reddit. I'm gonna make an account that nobody knows it's actually me. And just like go and be like, Impulse is the best. Just make like nothing but like super positive Reddit posts about me and just like totally aura farm. Alt account or a sock account? I never heard the term sock account. Smurf. Wait, is that... Have content creators like done that? I wouldn't put it past them. Like go and you just like make posts about how awesome you are so that you get other people talking about how awesome you are to feed your own ego. That's called the sock puppet one. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't want those. Smurf is for game accounts. Oh wait, yeah. When you make an account, okay, I've heard of that. I've heard of Smurf accounts. When you're good at a game, and so you make it matches you with people that are better, right? Because the system knows that you're a certain level, and so you make an account that's lower skilled as far as the game knows, so that you can play lesser competition, and then you look better than you are. Yeah, that feels a little desperate. That feels a little desperate. Nice background music. Well, thank you. We're vibing. We're hanging. Ruins the game for people. Yeah. People that are actually new. So you're getting put into matches with people that are actually new, and they're getting dominated by people who they think are supposed to have the same amount of time and skill level in the game as them, but they're just getting dominated. And then they think that they're not good, and they feel bad about themselves. And that was and for what? For what? So you could feel better about yourself? For it's like beating up on a child, you know? Get a life. Yeah, I do have a new skin. I showed off in my new video, which is coming out tomorrow, if all goes well. We do have a new skin today. I'll show you. I'll show you. Here it is. I got my armor on. I don't know what I'm gonna do about my armor yet. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the invisible thing, where I can make it invisible at least for myself and others who choose to see it as invisible. We have an option for that. I don't think any other hermits have really dug into that just yet. So I think most people would just see me with my armor on. So I haven't really messed with it just yet. Where does this go? What the heck? Where is this going? It's like we're in the... What is this? It just keeps going. I'll take it. But yeah, now that I have my new skin, I can totally feel like I don't want... I mean, I don't mind the elytra, but I'd like to walk around looking like this because it's sick. I love the skin, you know, and diamond pants, obviously. Once we get netherite with trim and stuff, maybe we're okay. I do find it weird that definitely the invisible elytra thing made me feel weird. It was funny, but like everyday use, I felt a little weird about it. I probably would have got used to it though. Like everything that's new and different, you know, you kind of have a weird feeling at first. I think I would have got used to it eventually, but I know that I definitely did. I definitely did have a little bit of like the ick when I first saw it. But I think it's just because you're so used to something, you know? Yes, because it's Superman. It is kind of weird that like you don't know if somebody's actually got an elytra on or whatever. I don't care so much about the armor though. I probably will just do the client side mod that hides it. So at least when we go into F5 and stuff, we can see ourselves in our full skin glory. Do I have enough? I just went crazy with it. Do I have enough? We only need like 1 stack. No, we needed 3 stacks. I think we're good. Why can't I grab these? Server lag? All right, we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. We overdid it, as we usually do. I think it's up here, isn't it? The way out. Yes. Yeah, we collected blaze rods earlier, so it should be good. It's a redstone I'm starting to fall short on. What am I doing? Currently, I was just collecting some copper. We need to make some copper bulbs. We're building up these pillars in the silo, which are super cool. When's the next gig stream? Probably soon. Gigs was, you know, a lot of the people were enjoying their holidays off and stuff. So I'm not going to commit to anything this week just to make sure I don't overexert myself with trying to get better from being sick. This is kind of a test stream to see how I would do, not being fully back to full health here. How would I hold up over the course of 3 hours? So far, so good. I think my Advil wore off, though. Feeling the effects of that a little bit. Starting to get a little more congested as the stream goes on. I'll be okay. But yeah, hopefully return to gigs will be soon. Once everybody's kind of back in the flow after the holidays. Oh yeah, we did amazing. Okay, so what did I do? There's the redstone I need. I'll just do 1 stack. There's the blaze rods. Perfect. We make it a D's. We make it a D's. And they're waxed already. And we're good. All right. That felt good. Okay, cool. Good job, guys. Waxed. Everything's waxed. Wax your back to Skyblock. We'll throw these in there as well. I think I'm going to take a quick break real quick, guys. So we forgot. We did collect a lot. Jeez, we just went to town while we were chatting. Oh, man. That was awesome. All right. Good job. We have them now. I'm going to take a quick break, though, because we forgot to do that earlier, and I'm definitely feeling like it's time to get up, stretch the legs, take a gander off of my screen for a second so we don't eye strain and stuff. And then we'll finish off with another 30 minutes. We can build at least one more pillar, I think. So, all right. All right, guys, break time. Make sure you take care of yourself, get some water and all that stuff. Stretch your legs, all the goodness. And I'll see you guys back here in just a few minutes.
What just happened?
That thing beelined it right for us.
How did it go that wrong, guys? What happened in the closet?
What happens in the closet stays in the closet.
Stays in the closet. All
One
three
minute
of us
you're
died.
in the closet, the next minute you're all dead.
Skiz, you know those pictures? It's like, oh, he's probably thinking about other girls, and it's just us in the closet
Flashlight, what happened?
I had all my stuff
That was
off.
very funny.
I had my stuff off.
Yeah,
What do you think that was? What do you think it was?
Okay, Ghost.
Banshee?
Come to the van. Is it
I don't know how I
Look
managed.
how huge my head is, dude.
Yeah,
It's really big.
plus
We
when you
know
put your
Skiz
head
has
on
been
it,
that way
it's
for
bigger.
years.
Wait, does it? Does it? Wait, hold on, wait. I can't put it on. I'm an idiot. All right, hold on. That's a big head, I say. All right, listen. Scar, I'm very, very impressed, but you have not earned the title yet. You have to get in
New
there with
Bastion.
us. Yeah, we're gonna go do a new bastion. Get your wings on.
Are you near? Oh wait, the light's on.
Taken
you-
away.
You were taken away? That
No,
sucks.
Dad,
Really? Oh, tell me more. Where are you?
elderly individual,
Totally where? Where are you?
far from the
Far from here. You're right here. Are you right here? Are you close?
well, he's right.
You to the right? Do you have any friends? Do you like pizza? Do you speak French?
Technically,
Where are you? Where are you?
a close encounter. An elderly,
I'm so sorry, I think is the response you were looking for. Where are you?
the far region,
Hey, there we go.
an
Response.
elderly individual.
Okay. Now, did you?
It totally said I'm sorry, didn't it? It totally said I'm sorry. I think. Since when did the Ghost and Phasmo say I'm sorry? It totally did, though, didn't it? It sounded like it. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep. Cannot dream tonight. You know, it's funny when people do captions like that, like, you'll just believe it, you know what I mean? Like, I watch those ghost hunter shows. I watch those ghost hunters, like, what are they called? The ghost adventures, the whatever. And all the time they'll do that, you know? They'll be like, oh, it said this. And then you're like, oh, totally said that. And it's like, if you were watching it back without anybody telling you it said that, you'd be like, no, it didn't. You would think it said something else. It's like once you hear somebody say that that's what it was said, like that's what you think that then that's what your brain believes, you know? It's a trick. It's a mind trick. Unpause. I'm back. I refilled my water, blew my nose. I figured you needed to know that. So I should be able to last the next 30 minutes, I hope. Yeah, brains like to find patterns, yeah. We'll just believe it. It's like, oh yeah, it totally did sound like that. That must be it. All right. I want to check this one again because I'm not believing that we nailed it. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. All right, we're good. We are good. This is the last bit. Oh, I forgot to get the details. The details, guys. It's all about the details. Nailed it. Vermiculous, thank you so much. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Yeah, thanks for the DNR. I typically don't take a lot of medicine when I get sick. Cowboy up, thanks for the 1,000 bits. You were waiting for the bread too. I know that would have been rough. Yeah, when I get sick, I don't like taking medicine. I don't like taking medicine in general. I don't like anything that makes me feel not like me. Which is a recent development in my life. Because those of you that know, it's been over a year now. I used to drink, and that was part of that, obviously. But I don't like taking medicine. Like anytime I take like cold medicine and stuff, it makes me feel weird. I don't want to do that. I want to have my wits about me. I want my full brain power, all 2 cells. I want all 2 cells working. Did I make too many observers? No, we're good. And no blocks. Oop. Okay, I don't want to lose those. Those are kind of important. Can we make it to the bottom? More like 1.5. Ouch. Mean. Define too many. That reminded me of Wally when he was like learning from the computer. Define. What did he have them define? It's been a while since I watched Wally. Define pizza. I think that was part of it. Anybody else, Wally, like mess you up a little bit mentally? Like just knowing that's the direction the world's heading. Wally messed me up. You ugly cried. Define hoedown. Oh yeah, define dancing. That was one, wasn't it? Was it dancing? Too young for it to mess you up? Oh yeah, might have been. The message in there was a little bit not easy to catch as a young person, I suppose. Have I tried using more observers? Oops. Yeah, Wally was really good. Okay, did we wire up the last pillars we did? We did both of them, right? Lights should be on. Okay. I don't know what I did with the glass. Yeah, those are on. Okay. And we've only done one on this side. We're going to do one more, and then we'll probably call it there. But let's go down. All the way down. Can we make it? Ooh, where's that going to go? Beautiful throw. Beautiful throw. Okay. Did I do a lever? No lever. Unless I did it on the other side. Nope. Very productive stream. Yeah, I was hoping it would be. Because I'd like to... My Twitch just crashed. I would like to finish my episode today, which means we got to finish this. Here, race it. Race it. Bloop. 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 Beautiful. Yay! Okay, now we got this one to do right here, which means we have some more sponging needed. Let's trade these guys. I don't want the wet. Okay. I might need more of those. Can you dig it? Elise reads big books. Love the name. What kind of workouts do you do, and what do you do for your 75? Or what did you do for your 75 hard out challenge? Struggling with workouts at the moment. So I have a really cool device that makes up my home gym, and it's called the tonal. It's basically like a screen that's in portrait mode, and the sides have these arms that come out with like a pulley system embedded in the whole machine, you know, with like brakes and stuff, so it can make it simulate weight as you're pulling. And that machine has like these workout programs on it. So like one that I've gone back to time and time again is one from a trainer named Tony Horton, who used to do the Power 90, P90X, those bits. Known as America's fitness clown because he's kind of a goofball. 65 years old, by the way. Actually, he might be older now. That's how old he was when he made this program with Tonal, and looks great. He's in great shape. Obviously, he's a fitness trainer, you know. So I got a program I've been doing with him recently that's been more focused on upper body, called Upper Body Inferno. It's short workouts. I like splitting my workout time in half, so like 30 minutes of weightlifting and 30 minutes of cardio. So I have a treadmill as well that I use, and I'll jump from one to the other. You guys remember P90X back in the day? P90X, I used to throw up. I used to work out so hard I would throw up. I wasn't my trainer when I was doing CrossFit used to get mad at me about that. He's like, you gotta do something different here. You shouldn't be puking every workout. Anyway, so I use the tonal and I use a treadmill, and I work out 4 days a week currently. I was doing all 7 days. I recently went down to 4. I think just the holidays has made me a little bit lazier. I'm probably going to get back into doing every day again. Got a little soft over the holidays, you know, got to get back in shape. So yeah, I've been using the tonal. When I did the 75 hard, I did basically that, and then we weren't down all the way. I did basically that and walks around the neighborhood. So I'd go on like an hour walk every night with the wife, on top of all the working out. It was a lot. And then for diet, I basically just counted my macros. If you're counting your macros, you'll learn not to eat garbage. Because if you eat garbage, like basically, you know, you have like one Snickers bar and then there goes your whole day. So like I learned through counting, you know, weighing my food and counting the macronutrients in it and stuff through my Macros Plus app on my phone. Like what food worked for me, where I could have enough food that I feel satiated and strong and didn't, like, you know, just ruin my day with too much sugar and stuff. So that's it. That's what I would recommend. Really keep track of what you put in your, you know, what you eat. Change the words there. Yeah, you start to understand how things make you feel. You know, like honestly, all the junk food for the holidays and stuff. I'm sick, so that doesn't help. But yeah, has made me not feel super. So yeah, you get a little sensitive to it once you do it for long enough. But yeah, if you're thinking about doing the 75 hard, good luck. It's obviously not easy. Did you say something because you saw that I was wearing a 75 hard shirt? I'm actually wearing a 75 hard shirt. I was wondering if maybe you saw it in the camera or something. Good luck, Elise. Hopefully that helps. I mean, the main thing is just to find a workout program that you feel like you're comfortable with. You know, if you don't like getting up and going to the gym, like see if you can just get some dumbbells or something for your house. There's a lot of body weight exercises you can do. You don't have to have like a fancy tonal like I do. At first, after I bought the tonal, I was a little worried that we weren't going to get our money's worth out of it because it's not very cheap. You know, we obviously canceled our gym memberships and stuff to try to like make it make sense. And it was one of those things is like, we need to use this instead of a gym for like 5 years for it to make sense to pay for it. And I think we're about 5 years into it now. And I've lifted over 1 million pounds on it. At least that's what it says. And so is my wife. My wife's worked out on it more than I have. My wife has been really good, really good. She's going to run a half marathon. So she's training and stuff. I'm not going to run a half marathon. Yeah, unfortunately with the tonal, like it's the price of the device plus a subscription, which is basically the cost of a gym membership. But if you have like your whole family using it, then it does save money. Unless you're talking about like a cheap gym like Planet Fitness or something. But it's for the convenience of being in your own house. You have like a ton of different workout programs that's tailored to your fitness levels. Like the machine figures out where you're at and adjusts with you. It's really cool. It's just, you know, an investment. And we decided that our health was worth investing in at a certain point. So we did it. Tonal. Yeah, Tonal. If you look it up, you'll see what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Mounted on the wall, we have a whole room that's like dedicated to our gym, basically. Nice big open floor with the treadmill and the tonal in it and other workout equipment. See you, Rise. Thanks for coming by. Mango Django, thanks for the 200 bits. Been watching my Hermitcraft stuff way back since season 6. You play on your own server. Feel like you tap into my impy grind mindset whenever I dig. Oh, good. Oh, glad I could inspire you there. Dig an absurd amount of blocks. You're gonna make a frog-light farm. Oh, good luck. Yeah, getting the frogs. Oof. Getting the frogs is tedious. I'm so glad that Etho did that last couple seasons and I haven't had to do it, because last time I did a frog-light farm, it was just, you know, be patient with the process of gathering the frogs. Like, try to enjoy it somehow, you know? Get yourself into a mindset of, like, collect them all, you know? Make it some sort of game in your head, adventure. Find it calming, going out and exploring, you know? You're exploring the world looking for those frogs. Exploring is fun! Yeah, get in that mindset. Maybe that'll help. See, look at this. We're making progress because everywhere where there's a pillar, we're digging out this kind of square area just to give us the room for everything. I didn't have to do this. I could have just made the pillars from where we were up, but then I realized, like, as I did the rest, it was going to mess up the lights. They would have got out of sync and I would have had to deal with those. I didn't want to deal with those. By doing it this way, I can just know that they're done for the rest of the season. The pillar is going to go all the way down to bedrock. Just about. There's a little bit of space underneath for like control mechanisms and stuff. Not digging out the diamonds are bugging you. Where did I lose? Oh no. I mean, this whole place is going to get dug out eventually, so we will get them. Because if I dig them out, then I have to fill it in with something. If I fill it in with something, I got to fill it in with cobbled deep slate instead of regular deep slate. That's going to annoy me more than just leaving them, honestly. Knowing that I will get to them eventually is enough for me. And I think with this bedrock, what I'll do is I'll dig all this out and I'll come in and I'll put glass in. I kind of like that look where it's just bedrock, but then glass in all the little crevices all the way up to the top, like that level. You can't guarantee that you're going to get every piece because some of them could be like tucked under accessible areas, but I think it's cool. Look, you just like have to look and see, did I miss anything there? Like down there, there's one. There's another one I can't get to. There's that one. See, and that's kind of like buried in there a little bit. There we go. We got it all. And now it's all spawn proof as well right here. Although we did bring torches finally, so I could actually light this up. Oh man, that's fine. All right. Yeah, glass floor is cool. I don't know. Oh, we got a raid coming in. Welcome, raiders. Morgan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Sam, thanks for the 100 bits. I saw someone explain Wall-E very poorly for like 15 minutes on YouTube. I do recommend watching it. It's from Hi Boy. It made the movie better. What? They poorly explained Wall-E. I guess that'd be kind of funny to watch. Somebody poorly explain what Wally was about. Interesting. All right. Let's do this. Whoop. That redstone line ran. Perfect. Although I don't have the lever this time. Lever. I wonder if Skiz is streaming today. Is it on his schedule? Anybody check Skiz's schedule for today? Is Skizzy streaming? Skizism there, yeah. Anytime I say skizism, people hear schism, as in song and Tool, which is Skiz's favorite band. A little skizism. Needed that. 3 p.m. Eastern time. I think that's 1 p.m. our time. What is that? That's in like 2 hours, right? He's planning on streaming. All right, we're gonna need these. Wait, no, we have these. I need the bulbs. Did it? Wait. Oh, I did make the bulbs. I was like, did we not make the bulbs after all that? Bulbs, that, and that. Those are the things we need. Okay, great. Let's do it. Let's do it. Turn that off. An hour and 10 minutes from now. Skizzy's streaming. Okay, great. Oh, Rangier. Definitely not gonna get your name right. Thank you so much for the can you dig it. I'm glad the stream's helping. Sorry to hear that. Time. Yeah, definitely find things to find comfort in, and time will do wonders. Good luck with everything. Sorry, I had a DNR chat. Are we in the right spot? I hope so. I feel like I missed something. Oh, Tweak BE, I did. I missed your 5 gift sub bomb. Appreciate you. Thank you. If you guys get gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. All right, guys. How many did I do? I think I gotta go 3 more. And then 1 more. I feel like that's way far down, but am I right? I think I'm right. Let's see. We have this one next to us. No! We're definitely wrong. Shoot. It's not 3 too tall. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. I went 3 too many. 1, 2, 3. It was bound to happen today. We were doing so well too. Now I got to check that again. Okay, faces in the block. Okay. Phew. Disaster averted. That could have gotten really bad. We could have done the whole pillar and then had to tear the whole pillar down. Oh, that's like my worst nightmare with this. Yeah, Skiz usually updates his schedule. So do I. Is my schedule set for the week? It should just be my normal times. I like the sound of copper too. It's really cool. Yeah, if you go to the schedule page, it should convert it to your time zone and stuff, and you can see what's ahead. I have my schedule pretty set to the Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and right now we're definitely focused on Hermitcraft. So anything else will be kind of ad hoc. If we end up doing a gig stream or a Phasma stream, it'd just be added on top of that. Potentially, I don't know. Like Friday, Hermitcraft could get swapped out with Phasma potentially, but we got so much going on in Hermitcraft right now. I don't see that happening just yet. We're not ready for variety and all that. Right above the water surface, we end. Yeah. Okay, good. Crushing it. We're gonna get this pillar done. We will finish this pillar. I think that's a third set. Ooh, ran out of blocks. I like my new skin. Seeing my arm even is kind of cool. Like when I was empty-handed there for a second. Has the Hermitcraft stream day happened yet? A few of them has happened this season. I think there's more coming, obviously. I think the next one is maybe in a couple weeks or so. I don't know if it's been solidified yet, but I remember it being organized or starting to be organized by a hermit. I won't be able to make that one. My daughter's volleyball season is in full effect, which means I'll be missing. I won't be around a lot on weekends. She'll be at tournaments. She's on a national club team, so might not even be in town. And it's one of those weird things where like they don't even know where your tournament's at until like a couple days before, which I find wild. Because like, you know me, I like schedules and stuff. So to be like, well, we got a tournament this weekend, but we don't know where it's going to be. What? Why don't we know where it's going to be? That's weird. Okay. Hope you figured it out. Hope you find your dad. Like, it's weird to me. Like, why you wait till last second to figure out where you're going to play a volleyball tournament? Like, with tons of volleyball players. Don't you need to plan ahead? Yeah, a little stressful. Little stressful. Nice Elf quote. Yeah, I just watched Elf last week. I think it was. I don't think I finished Pluribus. I think I have another episode because I remember watching the last episode thinking it was the finale and it got done. I'm like, I don't think that was the finale. Unless I missed something. No spoilers though. Don't give any spoilers, but the finale of the season should feel like a finale of the season, I would assume. Unless I missed something. How did it end? I say no spoilers. How did it end? Tell us the last thing you remember happening. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I'm sure there's people here that want to see it. She goes to Mars. Oh man. It's been a good series. I really like that actress. I liked her in Better Call Saul. So it was really cool to see her get such a big prominent role. Yeah, I heard that. The role was specifically written for her. Like, they had her in mind as they were writing the character. That's awesome. It makes sense, too, when you see it. How it just totally fits her vibe. She's really good. I hope she wins some awards. I think we talked about this the other day. I really hope she wins an award for Pluribus. I still like Silo better, though. I know Pluribus has done better on Apple TV than Silo, but I like that. I like Silo. I can't wait to see what I think of Fallout, the second season. I thought the first season was just okay, but I was literally just watching Silo when I started watching Fallout. So it was kind of like, I don't know. It's like, oh, another show about, you know, living in this kind of a condition, you know. It was very similar in many ways and not in others. where I get quiet because I count. I don't want to lose track again. I think we better double check to make sure we're still where we're supposed to be. Oh, there it was. That was lag. That was false leaving the game. Oh no! Fine. I just wanted to catch that. I wanted to catch that concrete that was falling. It was very important to me to save it. Oh man, the noises that come out. Oh no. Wait. Now we're there. Code Brown. Gosh. Ew. Here we go. We got super fast build mode music going on. Makes me want to go faster. We're almost to the top. And then I'll just have two pillars to build by myself after lunch. And I can knock that out. Put together the time lapse for it all. And then show it off. And then I have one other tiny little segment to do to cap off my episode. And then it should be out tomorrow. Which is, I think, the quickest between episodes I've done this season. I think I've pretty much been at like weekly, 7 days. I think that's going to make this one 6 days between episodes. New record. New record. Woo. You know, I used to be faster in making videos. There was a time when I would release 2 videos a week. No problemo. Everything just seems to take longer. I don't know if I'm getting slower or just building in Minecraft takes longer these days because there's more block variants or something. Or we're building bigger. I don't know. I don't know what the holdup is. But I am definitely slower at making videos these days. Maybe I'd like to say, oh, it's my quality. My quality of my videos are so much better. It takes more time, the editing and the and all that. I don't know. Maybe there's some truth to that. Maybe I just want to make myself believe that because it feels good. I don't know. Can't imagine I've gotten slower at Minecraft in the last 10 years. Maybe. My neurons fire slower, so yeah, I guess it's possible. All right, let's do the last bit. Observer's note blocks. And then turn this thing on. Quality has gone up. Okay, well that's good to hear. Yeah, if you go back and you watch like old videos of me, you know, and you can say, yeah, you know, I just was watching you from season 5 or whatever, and quality's definitely gone up. Okay, cool. You know, if you've done a recent comparison, I have not gone back and like watched my old stuff recently to see how much things have changed, my editing styles or anything like that. I would be curious to see though. Yeah, I got to put a lever in. I didn't have to go in first. The lever's not going to affect it. Scale of builds have gone up. Yeah, definitely more. Did I miss? I missed note blocks. Yep, I thought so. Thank you. Thank you. Just, you know, chat, you got my back. We started stack jumping. I'm like, wait, I've been placing observers for a long time. What happened to the note blocks? Thank you. Now I don't remember what I was going to say. I guess it doesn't matter. Just soofing. Just soofing. Who dat? Let me see. Now I scroll. I don't see it, just soofing. Whoever you are, XP agrees with you. Oh, great. Where are we? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hypno stream. Jeez. I forgot XB has to has to dive between streams. Oh man. FedXB is always on duty. I don't know how you do it. You got multiple people in your ear, man. I go nuts. Does XB stream? Absolutely. XB was just streaming this morning. Before I came on. We got raided by XB, actually. There's some people, right? Did we? You raided us, yes. We had a lot of raids today. Hard to keep track of. People have been amazing. Are we there yet? These towers are huge. The reason why it took so long for me to gather all these materials. You can see why we needed so many observers. Oh, we didn't finish off. We didn't cap it off. Whoops. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And then the lever at the bottom. And we're good. I think that's looking good. Okay, let's get the lever. Let's turn it on. And then, yeah, and then we'll wrap things up. And then I got 2 more pillars to do, which should take me about an hour. Seems like. That's how long these have taken. Here, no, I don't want to sleep. Somebody might sleep, and that's fine. That's okay. They're allowed to sleep. Let me go get... Oh, I'm running around in circles. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I need cobble. Uh-oh. Are you serious right now? Are you cereal? All right. Wow. Okay. Getting desperate. Getting so desperate. I don't know if Tango's streaming today. He might just be taking the holidays off. I have no idea. I was sick Friday night. I know Skiz streamed? Did Tango join him at all? Did Tango end up joining Skiz on the Friday night stream? Yeah, it needs glass on top. That's okay. We'll get it. He never did? All right, here we go. Bloop. Pull right off. Nighttime. Bloop. Bloop. Look at it light up the silo. Oh, man. Cool. Gives a little bit of light to our walkways, but more importantly, this is it. Like, look at what it's added now. Like, I think it takes away just that boring kind of circle. It breaks it up a little bit. It's going to look really cool when the top gets put on. We're going to obviously connect these walkways, have a little bit that pops out here as well to give it a little better look. It's cool. I got spiders on that bridge. I like it. And we can turn them all off and on at the bottom. We'll obviously we'll do some redstone stuff to make that even better. But yeah, I just have these 2 bits to dig out. I got this right here to dig out, this to dig out. I'm not expecting there to be a lot of water. Oh. Just lava. Okay. All right, good to know. Good to know. Got a little lava to deal with when I do that. But yeah, it looks really cool at night. I'm excited. This place is coming along. Why is the middle not on? Because we swapped the middle. We swapped the middle to come on during the day. I'm just going to leave these ones on for now. But yeah, if we sleep... There's Skizzle, man. If we sleep... Let's go out there and see if we catch it. Whoop. I caught it last time. Now I got speed boost. Here we go. These lights, I think... Yeah, they turn on faster. These lights turn on way faster. They are closer together, so I think there's that. But also, I think what's helping here is there a gap? What are these? What is that? That's just the note block or something. I think I had more note blocks, so there's less delay. Yeah, less gap between the lights, which means more note blocks, which means less observers, which means less delay. I got it. Okay, that's what's going on. There's a creeper on my... There's a creeper down there. Did you guys see that? Scary. There we go. Now all the lights are on. Yeah. This place is coming together. Wait till we fix these pathways. I'm excited about that too. That might be a Wednesday stream. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna wrap things up here today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we get those pillars done. We made good progress. Thank you guys as usual for your support. You've been amazing. Vermiculous. Need to bop. I know we need something to bop to. We got to get something installed. Then we can start bopping again. The Blonde Cellist, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Could rate whoever you want, but if people would like to see your sister stream June 22, she would be floored. Oh, there's an option for you guys if you're looking for somebody to check out. A little shout out from the Blonde Cellist for their sister June 22. Some up and coming streamer out there. Let's see. Did Tango end up streaming today? Oh, we gotta go to our birthday screen. See if we have any birthdays. This one. 6 birthdays today. Let's go. Tango streaming, obviously. Or Tango. Hypno streaming. Why you have a birthday? Just Olaf. RTX Live. Ash77. K Jelly. And Ralphie83. And Spookdom. Happy birthday to all of you. Hope you have a good one. And yeah, chat's wishing you guys happy birthdays. You guys are amazing. Yeah, hope you have a good one. Or if it's over or just about over, had a good one. Happy birthday, yo. I keep talking over the birthday, yo, which makes me feel a little bad. I feel like we shouldn't do that. We should always listen and appreciate the birthday, yo. Look at the end credits are actually rolling for once. All the amazingness. I know the end credits are actually working. They're getting covered up by stuff, but hey, they're actually working. Look at all the people that subbed. Oh my gosh. A lot of those are the gift subs as well. Thank you guys so much for the amazing support today. Well, looks like I got an action-packed day. Hypno and then potentially Skizzleman after that. So we'll send you guys over to Hypno right now. And hopefully I'll get my video done today. And it'll be out tomorrow for you guys to check out. Well, let's load you up for Hypno. You know what to do. Give them all the love. Let them know I sent you, all that jazz. Thanks again for hanging out. Mods, thank you guys so much, as usual, for all the things you do. Maya Still Fly, try to sneak in with the 100 bits. You do that on purpose. You're trying to see if you can sneak in without me calling you out. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. And yeah, off to Hypno you guys go. Tell them I said hi. And do your thing. See you guys later. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.